Coast Yearling Sale. To date, ladies and gentlemen, 630 yearlings have been sold for a turnover of 158 million at an average of 252,000. Most pleasing thing, of course, is the clearance rate of 87%. The company again warmly welcomes our clients and guests Australia-wide and from every major racing jurisdiction across the globe. The international growth and development of this sale and the entire carnival would not be possible without the incredible support of our strategic partner, Tourism and Events Queensland, along with our principal partner, Racing Queensland, and Carnival naming rights partner, the Star Gold Coast. Magic Millions also acknowledge the support of our valued partners Pacific Fair, BetEasy, Ferrari, Singapore Airlines, Frizzell Sunshine Automotive, Moe and Shandon, Wingman Beer, Seven West Media and Sky Racing Active. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank all sectors of the media for their professional coverage of the Magic Millions over the Queensland Summer Carnival. Magic Millions also take this opportunity to thank our vendors for their wonderful support of the sale and for the opportunity to present this outstanding catalogue of yearlings. We do acknowledge the generosity of the breeders in contributing $500 towards each horse sold for the recovery from the bushfires. The popularity of the Magic Millions sales can be directly attributed to the ongoing racetrack success of our sale graduates. As well as being the sales source of world champions, Winx, the highest prize money earner in global racing history, the Gold Coast Yearling Sale is the only sale to have sold winners of 3 editions of the world's richest race, the Everest. The next Yes, 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 Red Zell, Sunlight or Pirata could be yours if you buy a yearling at this great sale. The sale presents buyers with an exceptional opportunity to purchase a life-changing future racetrack champion or a breed shaper of the breeding barn. Most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, all yearlings are eligible to be eligible for the 12.69 million Magic Million Race Series, which includes the annual 10.25 million Gold Coast Race Day, featuring the $2 million The Star Gold Coast Magic Millions 2-year-old Classic, plus the $500,000 Racing Women's Bonus and the $2 million Gold Coast Magic Million 3-year-old Guineas, plus the new $250,000 Racing Women's Bonus on that race. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful race day we had today. We saw the biggest meeting held in Queensland, over $10 million in prize money, and congratulations to the winner of the $2 million 3-year-old Guineas. Congrats to the owners of Alligator Blood. Wonderful performance by, of course, Alligator Blood by the Vinery Stallion, All Too Hard. Brilliantly trained by David Van Dyke. A wonderful training effort, David. Congratulations. And we must congratulate Jerry Harvey, Barramel Stud, who bred Alligator Blood and sold him through this very sale. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to congratulate the winner of the Star, the $2 million Star Gold Coast Magic Million 2-year-old Classic. Lady owners won the race, ladies and gentlemen, with away game, won by the ladies, 1.16 million in prize money to the ladies that owned away game, plus $250,000 ladies bonus for being the first lady-owned horse past the post, winning the race. Also, big congratulations to Claire and Ma, the best dressed trainer at the races today, and David Eustace. Wonderful training effort, getting away going up to win today. So well done to David and to Clearan. Breeders, of course, Mill Park bred away game. Mill Park from South Australia. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it was great to see one of our most popular horses in Queensland, Outback Barbie, owned by Alan and Jenny Acton, win the last race. A big favourite of the crowd, and it was great to see her win the $1 million race at the end of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, very importantly, insurance. We do recommend you insure your purchases on the Fall of the Hammer with Magic Millions Insurance. Please ask for Magic Millions Insurance professionals at the Magic Millions Sale Day office. For those purchasing yearlings to export, we recommend you contact Cameron Croucher at Equine International Air Freight to discuss your shipping needs. Also, importantly, there's a lot of new faces in the crowd tonight. We do ask all potential buyers to register at the office if you have not already done so. Remind you that payment must be completed in accordance with the terms and conditions that are displayed on the notice board and in the sale catalogue. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're a big audience tonight. We do ask you to nominate your bid. We're not taking bids from the bar, so if you want a bid, stay away from the bar. You're a big crowd. Please nominate your bid and make your bid clearly so our bid spotters, the best in the business, can clearly see you bidding. Well, we thank you again for your attendance. We wish you very good luck with your bidding and buying tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you might notice there's envelopes on the table. There's envelopes on the table.
Nearly raised $1 million throughout the country.
We've nearly raised $1 million. The generosity of the racing public, owners and trainers and racing public. We've nearly raised $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, for the bushfire appeal. There are envelopes on each table where you can pledge an amount of money towards that bushfire appeal, and Steve Davis later on in the sale will make a further announcement about that appeal.
Till 7:30
You've got till 7:30 to fill out that envelope. Fill out the envelope on your table. You've got till 7:30. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's our great pleasure to have with us tonight a great friend of racing in Queensland, our Premier, Anastasia Palaszczuk. Great to have you here, Premier, and also to your wonderful Minister, Grace, who used to be the Minister for Racing. Great to have you, Grace. You're a great supporter of racing, as is the Premier. I'll now ask the Premier, Anastasia Palaszczuk, to say a few words to officially open tonight's sale.
Thanks, David, and thanks everyone. Rain, because Queensland needs it. So with those few words, David, I officially open the sale.
Well, on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a great catalogue of yearlings for your competition tonight. Please watch the notice board. There's a number of withdrawals. We don't want you buying the incorrect lot. So lot number 787 has been withdrawn. First lot of the night will be lot 788. Lot 788, the first tonight from Sledmere. Got a wonderful draft of yearlings, Sledmere, ladies and gentlemen. And here's a filly by Sebring. What a wonderful sire he is, Sebring, ladies and gentlemen. Won the Golden Slipper. He quinelled the Ferrari Magic Million Trophy today, a race over 2,400 metres. What a versatile stallion he is, Sebring, ladies and gentlemen. And here's a glorious filly by the sire out of a winning in Costa de Lager mare, who was a half-sister to the Oaks winner in Hollow Bullet. Wonderful filly family, Red Hot Mama, Mama's Choice, Let It Slip, all fillies in the family. Great filly family here. There we are for lot 788, the first tonight. Who's got the Sledmere filly? Who's going to start her? Start her up for 100 for her. 100 for her. 100 for her. Sebring filly, 100. 100, 90, 80. 80 for her. 80, 20, thank you. 20,000 in there, 20 in there, 20,000 in there, 20 in there, 20,000, 20, 30, 30,000, 30,000 in there, 30 in there, 30,000. Sebring filly, 30,000, 40,000, 40,000 in there. Look at the family here. Great filly family, 50,000, 60,000, 60,000 now, 60,000 in there, 60 in there, 60,000, 70,000, 70,000 in there, 70 in there, 80, 90 there, 90 in front, 90,000, 100, 100, thank you, 100 there, 100, she's on the market, 100, 100,000 in there, 100 the first tonight, 10, 110, 110 now, 20, 120, 120 in there, 20 in 120, 120 now, Sebring filly, 120, 130, 130 now, they're averaging 40. They're averaging 250,000 buys. I got 140 only. 140. 140 now. 140, but now 140 out the back. $140,000 quick. 50. 60. 160. 160. I'll still take your 10, sir. 160. Great family. It's a great family at 160,000. Going to be sold. Finished. Done. Out the back, 160. John McArdle, thanks, John. Great to have you here. 789 from Newgate, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Lonhro colt. Here's the Lonhro couple. Have a look at your pedigrees here, buyers. He's a three-quarter brother to the great Piero. Three-quarter brother to the great Piero, the colt in the ring by Lonhro, ladies and gentlemen, out of a Sharmadale mare. Wonderful family, as you can see there. He's a Scopy racing colt. He's typical of the good Lonhros, that colt in the ring. Quality colt. Righto for him. Who's got what to start him? A couple of hundred for him. 200, 2, Magic Million colt. 200, Newgate colt. 2, 1, 50, thank you. 50,000 in there, 50 in there, 50,000. 50,000 now. 50,000 in there, 50 in there, 50,000. 60 there. 60,000. 60,000 in there, 60 in there, 60, 70. 70,000. 70,000 there. 70,000 with Chris. 70,000 in there, 70 in there, 70,000. 70,000, 80. 80,000. 80,000 in there, 90. 90,000. 90,000 in there, 90, 90,000. Your turn, Chris. 90,000. 100. 100 out the back. 100. 100,000 in there, 1. Lovely, lovely colt. Real Magic Million type. 10, 110, 110 there, 110 a bit there, 20, 120, 120 now, 120 a bit now, 20 a bit now, 120, 140, 140, 140 there, 140 a bit now, 140, 50, 150 in front, 150, 60, 70, 170 Chris, 170 with Chris, 180, 180 there, 180, make it 200, can I? 180 a bit now, 180, on the market for sale, 180, at 180,000, he's going to be sold, 200, 10, 20, 30, 230, James Dawson, 230, at 230, going to be sold at 230, 1M, done. James, well done, James.
Bruce Perry. Bruce Perry. Bruce Perry.
Bruce Perry. Bruce Perry. Thank you, Bruce. Getting all sorts of instructions here. Lot 790, ladies and gentlemen, from Sledmere. Here she is. Here she is, the filly by the great Reduced Choice, the great Arrowfield stallion. Making no more of them, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Songs of Vienna filly. Here's the Songs of Vienna filly. Loose walking filly. Got a great stride, this filly. And by the champion Reduced Choice, out of a stakes winning mare, ladies and gentlemen. Out of a mare that's produced 5 winners. 5 winners, including the stakes winner, City of Song. No less talk from me, ladies and gentlemen. A filly like that. Who's got what for her? 300. Not asking a lot to start them, buyers. Cracking filly she is. 3, 2. Who's got 100 for her? 100 to start her. Thank you. 1 a bid. 100. 100 now. 100,000 now. 1 a bid. 20. 120. 120 now. 120 bid now. 20 bid now. 120. 120. 120. 40. 140 there. 140 bid now. 140. 160. 160. 160 now. 160 bid now. 160. 160. 180. 180. 200. Well done. 200. 20. 220. 220 there. 220. 40. 240. 240 bid now. 240. Reduced Choice filly, sir. 240. 60, 260, 280, 280, 280 there, 280 bid now, 280, 280, at $280,000 quickly, 280, 280 now, 280 bid now, 280, I'll take 10 if you like, sir, 280, 280, I'll take you 10, 90, 290, 290, 3, is that a bid? 290, 290, 290, Reduced choice filly, great family. 290 at $290,000. Quick, you're going to lose the buyers at 290. Anyone else? Can I? Finished. Done. No, can't take that tonight. 791, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a filly. 791. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the sister to the Anthony Cummings train for Lizzie, the sister to for Lizzie, winner at Randwick 2-year-old. She's been set for the Golden Slipper, has for Lizzie, the full sister to the filly in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. She stormed home to win at Randwick the other day at a first start in a race. She stormed home to win at Randwick at a first start in a race for Lizzie. Very, very good filly, and here she is, the full sister. What a family, what a filly, by the great Snitzel, a sire of Away Game, who won the $2 million, the Star Gold Coast Magic Million Classic today. Wonderful sire, Snitzel, ladies and gentlemen. Righto for her. Who's going to want to start a filly like that? 300, 3, 3. The sister for Lizzie, 3, 2. Who's got 100 for her? 100 for her. 50, thank you. 50,000, 50, 50,000, 50,000, 75, 75,000, 75, 100, 100 now, 120, 120 now, 120, now 20, 140, 140, 160, 160, 160 now, 180, 180, 180, now 180, 180 now, 180, the sister for Lizzie. Look at the family, 180, 180, now 180, 200, 10, 210, 210 now, 210 about 20, 220, 220 with that 230, 40, 240, 240 now, 240 in front, 240, 240 with that 240, 240, away game by Snitzel, 240, 240,000 with that 240, at 250, 240, 240, 240, 240, been at 240, 240. Gee, the full sister can run. What if she wins the Golden Slipper? 240, 240 at $240,000. Quick, looks good buying to me. Anyone else at 240? Can I? 50, 250. That's where we should have started, buyers. 250, 250. She's on the market. 250. 250, she's on the market. 250 at 250. Well, thanks for your help. Finished. 60. 260. 260. 260. 260. 260 at 260. Finished. Wanna. Done. 70. 80. Just as well, I'm a bit slow. 280. 280 now, sir. I'm not going to dwell again. 280. Well, thanks for your help. Can I? Finished. Done. Anthony Cummings. Well done, Anthony. You got a very good filly, the full sister. From New Haven Park, had a wonderful sale. Got a great draft of yearlings, New Haven. Here's the colt by Extravagant. Wonderful racehorse, as you heard Steve Davis say on the first couple of days or so. Wonderful racehorse in New Zealand, Extravagant, ladies and gentlemen. He was a champion racehorse over there. He produces a very good type of a yearling, as you know, ladies and gentlemen. They've sold up to 270,000. They're averaging 158,000. And here's a quality colt. He just oozes quality, this colt, out of a Hassanay mare from the family of Catnip. This is a Magic Million family, a Golden Slipper family. Righto for him. Lovely, lovely colt. Who's going to want to start him? Won't ask a lot. 100 for him. 100. Gee, looks a runner. He looks a runner. 100, 100, 90, 80, 80, 50. 50, 50 for him. How much? 50, thank you. 50,000. 50,000 rise. 50,000 at 60,000. 60,000 now. 60,000 at 60 minutes. 60,000. 60,000. 60,000 at 60 minutes. 60,000. 60,000 Extravagant colt. 60,000. 60,000 at real Magic Million type. 60,000. 70. 70,000. 70,000 at 70 minutes. 70, 80,000. 80,000 rise. 80,000 at 80, 90 there. 90,000 at 90 with John. 90,000. 90,000 at Ross. 100. 100 there. 100,000 at 100 out the back, sir. 100 on the market. 100 now. 100,000 in 100. Anyone else? Done at 110. 110. I like this colt. I really like this colt, bias. 20. 120. 120. 120 now. 120. 130. Well done, Roz. 130. 130 there. 130. 130. 130. At 130,000. So don't lose him. At 130,000. What if he wins the race next year? 40. You'll never forgive yourself. 140. 50. 150. 150. 150, 150, don't stop there, boss. I know you like him. At 150,000, can I? Quick, 60, 160, 160, Roz, it's your turn. 70, 170, 170. We're going to be late to bed tonight at this rate. 170, at 170, for sale. Done. Roz, 170. Don't go away, John. Dynamic, well done. But a lovely colt, Dino. 793 from New Haven again, ladies and gentlemen, another extravagant. Have a look at the Marys out of here. Have a look, she was a brilliant race mare in, a brilliant 2-year-old in Perth, was Spangled Impact, ladies and gentlemen. She ran second in the Karrakatta Plate, that big 2-year-old race in Perth. She was a brilliant 2-year-old, was the dam, and this is the first foal of a very, very fast race mare. They're a wonderful West Australian family, Bob Peters family, old comrade, of course. Wonderful family here. Gee, looks a runner again. They're good sorts, aren't they, these extravagants? Righto for him. Who's got what, 100 for him? 100? 100, the last one made 150. How much? 100, 100, 90, 80, 50. 50, come on, don't start him too low. 20, thank you. 20,000 in that, 20 in that, 20,000 in that, 20 in that, 20,000. 20,000 now. 30 there. 30,000 in that, 30 in that, 30, 40, 40,000. 40,000 in that, 50, 50,000. 50,000 there, 60, 60,000. 60,000 in that, 60 in that, 60,000. 60,000 in front. 60,000 in that, 60 in that, 60,000. 60,000 now. Out of a very, very good 2-year-old. 70,000. You can't go wrong buying them out of good 2-year-olds, let me tell you. 70,000. 70,000 as he's on the market, buyers. 70,000. 70,000 as 70,000. So I'll take 5 if you like. 70, I'll take 5. 70,000. So he's going to be sold at $70,000. Quick, take 5 if you like. Good buying here at 70,000 on the market for sale. Done. Roz, 70. Matt Laurie, thanks Matt, well bought. 794 is not with us. Please note, 794 not here. 795 Spirit of Boom Colt. Please note. Please note, Colt first and third in the last race. Outback Barbie and F Troop. Congratulations, Eureka Stud. Outback Barbie and F Troop, two, a progeny of Spirit of Boom. $1 million last race today, first and third. Geez, a wonderful stallion, Spirit of Boom, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a cracking colt in my book. He's a real Spirit of Boom, typical of the sire. Righto for him. Who's got what for the Spirit of Boom colt, the Eureka colt? Start him up. 100 for him. 100, 100, 100 for him. 100, 80, who's got 50? 30, thank you. 30,000 in that, 30 in that, 30,000 in that, 30 in that, 30,000. 30,000 out of a stakes winning mare. 30,000 in that, 30 in that, 30,000. 30,000. 30,000 in that, 30 in that, 30,000. 40 there. 40,000 in that, 40 in that, 40. Hey, Spirit of Boom buyers. 50, 50,000. 50,000 now. 50,000 in that, 50 in that, 50,000. 50,000. 50,000 in that, 50 in that, 50,000. Gee, I like this colt. He's typical of the sire, typical of the breed. 60, 60,000, 70,000, 70,000 in that, 70 in that, 70,000, 70,000 now, 70,000 in that, 70 in that, 70,000. Hey, boss, look on here, 70,000, Spirit of Boom colt, no money at all, 70,000, 70,000 in that, 70 in that, 70,000, at $70,000, quick, 80 there. Bidding, 90, 90 here, 90 out the back. 90 here, 90, 100 if you like, 90,000, 90,000 in that, 90 in that, 90,000 at $90,000. Quick, take 10 if you like at 90,000. Well, thanks for your help. Finished. Done. No, we're just too far away there, buyers. $796 from Beamer, ladies and gentlemen. Fastnet Rock colt by the great Coolmore stallion, Fastnet Rock. He's a real Fastnet Rock, is the There we are, ladies and gentlemen, out of spectacular vision, out of a very good race mare who was a half sister to QG Express. First foal of a good race mare, ladies and gentlemen, from that wonderful New Zealand family. You can see it all there, great black type New Zealand family. Righto, boys, the Fastnet Rock. Who's got what to start him? Couple of hundred for him. 200 for him. Well, who's got 100? 100 for Fastnet Rock. 100, 50, thank you. 50,000 bid there, 50 bid there, 50,000, 60 there, 60,000, 60,000 bid there, 60 bid there, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, B McColl, 60,000, 6G looks a runner, 60,000, it's a real magic million type, 60,000 bid there, 60 bid there, 60,000, 70 there, 70 with John, 80,000, 80,000 bid 80, 90, 90,000, 90,000 bid 90 bid 90,000, 90,000 bid 90 bid 90, 90,000, 90,000 bid 90, at $90,000, quick, fancy buying a Fastnet Rock for that, 90,000, 90,000 bid 90 bid 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, who'll say 100, 90,000, at $90,000, quick, say 100 quickly, 90,000, 90,000 bid 100, where's that, 100, 100, 100 in front, Andrew Brown, 100 on the market, buyers, 100, great vendors to sell, 100, now there's a gift. There is a gift, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas has come early. 100, he's on the market, a Fastnet Rock colt with Chris. 100,000. I'll take 5 if you like. 100. He's going to be sold at 100,000. Want him. Finished. Can I? Done. Chris, 100. Over to Steve Davis.
Lindsay Park, ladies and gentlemen. Lindsay Park, good evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, just advising you with regards to the bushfire appeal, the Magic Millions Carnival has raised close to $1 million. For those of you seated at the tables, you'll note there are envelopes. We are going to allow you, if possible, if you would like to, voluntarily obviously, make a pledge, and let's see if we can't get the money raised from the carnival to $1 million. So if you could do that up until 7:30, we'll come around and pick up the envelopes at 7:30. So another 45 minutes for those seated at the tables. Obviously, if you're around the outside and wish to make a pledge or a donation to the bushfire appeal, more than welcome to do so. So the Carnival, Magic Millions Carnival, has raised close to $1 million. Ladies and gentlemen, pleasure to be here with you tonight. As always, lot 797. What a colt to start my run. The colt by Capitalist, ladies and gentlemen, out of the Commands mare, going back to the Derby winner and Crown Prosecutor. Wonderful family this. He's a quality colt too. Had him out the other day, ladies and gentlemen. He's a 6-figure colt. He could make 300,000 or 400,000. You're the judges today. 250 for him. 200. 200, all right. 100 bid. 100,000, $100,000, $100,000, $100,000, $125, $125,000, $150, $150,000, $150,000, $150 here. Capitalist colt, 60, $160,000 to 80, $180,000, $180,000, $180, make it 2 where now? $180,000, $180,000, $200,000, $220 here now, 40 there, $240,000, $240,000, $240, James Dawson, $240,000, $240,000, $240,000, $240, that's 60, $260 now, $260, $80. By the way, he's for sale. I meant to mention that earlier. 300, 325, he's for sale. 50, 350, just want you to know he's for sale. 350, $350,000, $350,000, $350 to the right. And there are about 5 of you on him, and about 350. 350,000, but he's still for sale. 350, $350,000, $350, make them yours. 350,000, you know you're running for the bonus. The first season Newgate bonus. And over 350, $350,000, $350. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 10. I'll give you a little 60. I thought you had it, James. You had that look about you. 360, 80. I didn't know you had yours, Ros, to be honest. 400's here. 400's here. Now, James, you want to come back in again? Ros, do you want to talk to your people? 400,000 because I'm going to sell. 400,000. 400,000 not able to find. 20. No, 20's there. 50's here. 450's here. Can I just say, you two in front are running second and third all the time. 450's to the right. 450 to the right, but you can come back in and put yourself in front. 450 now, you're gone. 450, Ros, what do you say? 450 now, come again. At 450, but I'm going to sell him. 75. 475 now. 475, 500. 500, you're still second, Ros, but you gave it a good crack. Get him again. 500,000, go 25. 500,000, go 25, but I'm going to sell. At $500,000, and I sell for 500,000, 25. 525, 50. 550. Don't look disappointed. Keep talking, Ross. 550. Keep talking. 550. Get them again. 550. The gavel's coming up. 550. You got a selling. 550. You got a sell. At 550. You got one more. Goes though. Bidding for 550. I knew he was a good colt. Henry Field. He knows how good they are. And that was one of the better ones. 550. Good luck to you. Thank you, underbidders. Don't go away. More to come. 798 away next from Aquis. A Stern colt coming forward out of a Schnitzel mare. One is a 2-year-old trained on, going back to the Vidodara family, the family that John Sargent knows all about. Yes, Tony, if you give a bit more fold back, it'll be good. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Start this colt out of a winning sister, a half to 5 by a Stern. Ladies and gentlemen, for him. Is there 60 or 80,000 straight out? We've got a horse for every budget. 50 for him. 50, 50, 40, 40. 20 all right, 20 a bid, 20, 30, 30,000 dollar able to 30, 30,000 dollar able to 30,000 40, 40,000 dollar able to 40, 40,000 dollar able to 40,000 dollar able to 40,000 a Stern colt here, 40,000, 40,000 dollar able to 40, 40,000 dollar able to 40,000 dollar able to 40,000 make it 50 where now, 40 bid, 40,000 dollar able to 40, 40,000 dollar able to 40,000, $40,000 he goes now, bidding for 40,000 make it 10 and make it 50 where now, 40 bid, 40,000 dollar able to 40, 40,000 dollar able to 40, 50 here, $50,000 able to 50, $50,000 able to 50,000, $50,000 he goes now, bidding for 50,000. Well, he's sent for sale. I'm going to sell him. 50,000. Turn the corner, go again. 50,000. Watch your backs, boys. 50,000. 50 a bid. $50,000 able to 50,000. I'm going to sell. I sell to the front for 50. Chris Farley, 50,000. Triple Crown, good luck to the brothers. Good luck to you, Triple Crown. Great strike rate. Maybe another red sill. Chestnut colt from Yearling coming forward by Zoo Star. Out of a more than ready race-winning mare. Directly descended from Savannah City. Wonderful black type family here on the colt by Zoo Star. Start this colt out here for him. Could he make 500 again? Is there 450, 400 for him? 400. 350, 300 flash tie, isn't he? 200 all right, 200 bid, $200,000 able to 250, $250,000 able to 250,000 able to 250, 75, can I? 250, $250,000 able to 250,000 able to 250, 75 here, 275, $275,000 able to 275, $300,000 able to 300,000 able to 300,000 25, $325,000 able to 325, and I make it 50 where now? 325, 325, 50, $350,000 able to 350,000 able to 350. I'll take 10. I'll take 10 to help you. 350,000, $350,000 able to 350,000 able to 350 here now. 10s are on. 350. 350,000, 60, $360,000 able to 360,000 able to 360, $360,000 he goes now, bidding for 360,000. I'll take a 10 again if you like. 360,000, 360, 70, 370, 370 now, $370,000 able to 370. Would you make an 80 in front? Where now? 370,000, $370,000 able to 370,000 able to 370, $370,000 he goes now, bidding for 370,000. We won't be doing that. They'll take him home. We'll deal privately. We'll try on the next. Here he is, the Colts. By the sire of Alligator Blood. How good he today. Alligator Blood. And this colt by All Too Hard from Vinery. Out of the stakes perform Mare and Spoils. It's the family of the Sandown Guineas winner and Pretty Brazen. And the colt. Nice colt this. Nice colt by the sire of Alligator Blood. Is there 300, 250, 200 for him? 200, thank you. 100 bid, 100,000, $100,000 able to 100,000 25, $125,000 able to 125,000 $50,000 able to 150,000 able to 150 and 10s are on here. 150, 160, $160,000 able to 160,000 able to 160,000 able to 160,000 able to 160 here now. 70 there, $170,000 able to 170 make you 80, 80 there. 180 make it 2, can I? 180 now, $180,000 able to 180 want to be 2. 180 say 2, 180 say 2. $180,000 able to 180,000 able to 180, 180, $180,000 able to 182, $200,000 able to 200,000 able to 200, 20, 220, 220, 220,000 on the 220,000 on the 220. Want to be 40 where? 220, 220,000 on the 220. Bits to James Dawson. At about 220,000, 220,000, 220,000 up 40, 240, 240 now, 240 east for sale, 60, 260's on the market, 260, 260,000 on the 260, 260,000 on the 260, want to be 80 where now? The sire of Alligator Blood, at 260,000, 260,000 on the 260, the gavel's coming up, 260,000, you want to be 80 where? At 260,000, goes now, bidding for 260,000, ice, 80, 280. 280, got 300, 300, talk to him, Liam. 300, get him again. 300,000, 300,000, go 25. 300,000, go 25, but I'm going to sell. I sell now. I sell for 300,000. James Dawson. Team Hawks. Too good. They know how good the all too hards are as well. Vinery again, 801, Star Turn Colt. Out of a race-winning mare. Every dam on the page, a winner imported race-winning mare, as you can see. And the colt by Star Turn. First crop, as you know. Ladies and gentlemen, here, Star Turn Colt. Start him out here. 150 for the new horse. 150, 120, 100,000. 50, all right. 50 bid. $50,000 whenever to 50. $50,000 whenever to 50. 60. $60,000 whenever to 60. $60,000 whenever to 60. 60. $70,000 whenever to 70. $70,000 whenever to 70. Here now. 70 bid. $70,000 whenever to 70. $70,000 to 80. $80,000 whenever to 80. $80,000 whenever to 80. That'll make it 90. Where now? 80 bid. $80,000 whenever to 80. $80,000 whenever to 80. $80,000 whenever to 80. 10. I'll make it 90. 90 there. $90,000 whenever to 90. $90,000 whenever to 90,000. $90,000 he goes now. Bidding for 10, 100, 100,000, 100 bid, $100,000 whenever to 100, go 10, 100,000 go 10, $100,000 whenever to 100,000 whenever to 100, you're out James, 100,000 want to be 10 where, 100,000, $100,000 whenever to 100,000 whenever to 100, $100,000 he goes now, bidding for 100,000, he got 10, wet 10, 110, 110, 110, $110,000 whenever to 110, 110, $110,000 whenever to 110 now, 110 we're here for sale, we're on the market, at about 110, the bid's down below, 110, $110,000 whenever to 110, again you out the left and I'm going to sell, I sell now, I sell for 110,000. Bevan Smith, good luck to you. Surgeon Ho, present 802, the So You Think filly coming forward. Out of a race-winning mare 1-5, she in turn out a Royal Sash, and the filly coming forward by So You Think. G can get your nice horse, in particular his fillies. And here's a good filly here before you from Surgeon Ho. They've had a great draft, haven't they? They've had a great draft, ladies and gentlemen, for this filly here by So You Think. Start her out for her. Is there 400, 300, 300, 300 surely, 250, come on, 250, 200,000 here, 200 for her, 100 all right, 100 bid, $100,000 whenever to 100,000 whenever to 100,000 whenever to 100,000 whenever to 100, 25, 125,000 whenever to 150 there, 150,000 whenever to 75,000 whenever to 175, now make it 200 where now, 175, 200, $200,000 whenever to 250, 225 all right, 225,000 whenever to 225,000 whenever to 225, 225 now, 250, 250,000 whenever to 250, I'll take a 1060, 260, 260,000 whenever to 260,000 whenever to 260 and 1070, 270 now, 270,000 whenever to 270,000 whenever to 270,000 whenever to 270, $270,000 she goes now, bidding for 270 and 10s are on here, 270,000 whenever to 270,000 whenever to 270, watch your backs boys and girls, 270,000 whenever to 270,000 whenever to 270, $270,000 she goes now, bidding for 270, I'll take a 10 and make it 80, goes bidding for 270,000. They think a bit of her, they'll take her home at that. 803 will be next. Here's the brother to Undoubtable Miss. The brother to the Adelaide Magic Millions winner. And the colt himself by the Million Sire and Not a Single Doubt. Directly descended from Captive Arm, ladies and gentlemen. Nice running type here. Good type this by Not a Single Doubt. He's a six-figure colt through and through. Super Vobas Bobs. All the bonuses. The Magic Millions to run for you as well. Is there 300 or 400 here? 250, 200,000. 100 all right, 100 bid, 100,000 dollar money, 100,000 dollar money, 100,000 dollar money, 125, 125,000 dollar money, 125,000 dollar money, 125,000 dollar money, 125, 125 now, 150 there, 150,000 dollar money, 150,000 dollar money, 150,000 dollar money, 150. I'll tell you what, I'll take 10. I'll take 10. 150,000 dollar money, 150, 60, 160 direct to me now, 160,000 70, 170,000 dollar money, 170,000 dollar money, 170,000 dollar money, 170, 180, 180,000 dollar money, 2, 200,000 dollar money, 2, 200,000 dollar money, 200,000 dollar money, 200, 200,000. Chris Farrell, what do you say? 200,000. Talk to your people, Chris. Tell him he's for sale. He's on the market. You bid and you buy, and the bid's outright to Liam. And I bid 200,000, 20, 220. Same place was it? 40 here. That'll sort you out anyway. 240, he's for sale all the way. 240, 240,000 dollar money, 240. The bid's to the right, boys. Make no mistake, the bid's to the right. 240 to Liam. 240, 240,000 dollar money, 240,000 dollar money, 240. And I'm going to sell him. He's had his time. 240,000 dollar money, 240. And the gavel's coming up. 240 now. 240,000 dollar money. I'll take a 10 if you like. Make it 50. 240, make you 50. But I'm going to sell at 240, and I sell for 240. Liam, 240. 804 will be next. The breeder of alligator blood. Here he is. Barrowmill stud. What a run the stud is having with his progeny. And here's a colt that's going to get up and make his mark too. He's the first foal of the mare. And what a quality colt he is. This is lot 804, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 804 coming forward, the Grand Dam. I sold a bid spotter. I sold him through this very sale ring. In fact, on the Saturday night as well. Lightning may well strike twice here. Lightning may well strike twice. The Schnitzel colt from the family of bid spotter who went through this very sale ring on a Saturday night. Well, can he make 500 or more? Is there 400 for him? 400, 300. 300, 250, 200,000. 200, 100 all right. 100 a bid, 100,000 dollar money, 125, 50, 150, 150,000 dollar money, 150,000 dollar money, 150,000 is out left, 150 is out left now, 150, 75, 175,000 dollar money, 175,000 dollar money, 200 here, 200,000 dollar money, 200,000, 25, 50 there, 250,000 dollar money, 250,000 dollar money, 250, 250, 250,000 at 75, 275,000, 300, 300,000 dollar money, 300,000 dollar money, 300, make it 20 if you like now, 20 there, 320 there now, 340, 340,000 dollar money, 340,000 dollar money, 340 is a quality colt here, 340, 340,000 dollar money, 340,000 dollar money, 340,000 dollar money, 340, 340,000 dollars as it goes now, bidding for 340. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 10. I'll give you 10 if it'll help. 340, 350, 350, 350,000 dollar money, 350,000 dollar money, 350. What do you think? You've had a good day? Put him up here for sale. Thank you. 350,000. He's on the market. 350. And I'm going to sell. 350,000 dollar money, 360. I'll do what you tell me. 70. You're doing a super job, James. 80. Yeah, I can hear you. 400. James, I hate to tell you this, but you're second and third. 400. That you're doing such a good job. I'd like to see you win it. 400,000. 25. 425. I'll give you a hope. 50. 450. I'm getting nervous. 450. 450. Can you stretch it a little bit further, James? 450, because you're still sick. 75. Love your work day. 500. He's got the easy job here, Struan. He's got the easy job. Standing. 25. Standing in the lights. 50. Everybody can see him. 550. You're working amongst the crowd there. 550. No one can hear you. I can just see you. 550. Get him again. 550. 550. Get him again, James. 550. Just one more, James. 550. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a 25 again, James. 550 goes 75. 550 goes 75, James. But you're second, James. 550, you've done such a great job. 550, and I'm going to sell. I sell. Well played. 600. James, I'm wanting you to win this. 600. 600,000 Struan. 600,000 Struan. I really want to see you win it, James. 600,000. At 600, but I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell to Struan. I sell for 600,000. I'll put you out of your misery. Karen Ma. What a great day. Congratulations, David Eustace. Well done. What a team. Wilborn. Great stuff. 600,000. 805 will be next. Vancouver colt coming from Widder. Whitten, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he's closely related to Allegria by Medaglia d'Oro, and of course this colt by the son of Medaglia d'Oro in Vancouver, the Golden Slipper winner. There we are for this colt from Whitten, for Home of Champion, the Valley of Champions. Whitten here, ladies and gentlemen, represented lot 805, 150, 120, 100,000. Well, I'll start him at 50. We'll go from there. 50 bid. 50,000 on to 50. 50,000 on to 50,000. 60. 60,000 on to 60. 60,000. 70. 70,000 on to 80. 80,000 on to 80. 80,000 on to 80,000 on to 80. 90 here now. 90 bid. 100. 100,000 on to 10. 110. 110. 110,000 on to 110. 110,000 on to 110,000 on to 110 here. Vancouver colt. And a bit 110. 110 now. 110,000 on to 110,000 on to 110. You want to be 20 where now? James, you're out. 110, 110, 110, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. You're out left, you're out in front. And a bit 120 right, and we're going to put him up. He's here for sale. 120,000 on the market. 120,000, 120,000 on 120. At 120,000, I sell to the right. I sell him out for 120. What's the matter, Lim? He wasn't bidding. No. 110. We'll come back to 110. 110. 110. 110. 120. 120. 120. 120. But he can come back and again if he likes. And about 120. Same applies. Different buyer. 120. 120. 120. What do you think? Here for sale. 120 on the market. 120 I'm going to sell. At 120 and I sell to Roz for 120. Roz, 120. Gerald Ryan. Thank you, Gerald. Get every opportunity. No. Whoa. Let's just deal privately. Talk to the back. Just talking to the back. Let's move on. Evidently wasn't bidding as well, so we'll get that sorted. I know there's a lot of movement here, people. Ladies and gentlemen, bear in mind. Barrowmill stud, colt coming forward here. Exceed and Excel colts. Here's the half-brother to Valadero, now a winner of 5. She's 4 for 4, the mare, and out of a Sydney winning mare who won for herself. Ladies and gentlemen, here by Barrowmill sire, ladies should I say, from Barrowmill stud, the Exceed and Excel colt coming forward. Ladies and gentlemen, lot 4, 806, start him out for him. Is there a couple of hundred here? 200, 175, 150. 150 for him. 150, 125, who's got 100,000? 50 all right, 50 bid, 50,000 whenever to 50, 50,000 whenever to 50, 60, 60,000 whenever to 60, 60,000 whenever to 60,000 70, 70,000 whenever to 70, 70,000 80, 80,000 whenever to 80, 80,000 whenever to 80,000 100, 100,000 whenever to 100,000 whenever to 100 here now, 100 bid, 100,000 whenever to 10, 110, 110,000 whenever to 110,000 whenever to 110, Exceed and Excel colt, the half brother to Valadero, and up at 110, 20, 30 there, 130,000 whenever to 130,000 to 40, 140,000 whenever to 140,000 to 50, 150,000 whenever to 150, Chris Farrell, 150, 150,000 whenever to 150,000 whenever to 150, 150,000 I'm going to sell him. He's here for sale, I'm going to sell him. 150,000 whenever to 150,000 whenever to 150, $150,000 he goes now, bidding for 150 in front to Chris Farrell. I sell for 150. 150. Lindsay Park, the buyers. Tony, is that as much foldback as I can get? 807. Woodside present the Written Tycoon colts. And he's very much in the mould of the sire. Look at the photo on the wall. Look at the individual here before you. He stamped this fella. He's out of an imported mare. She won as a 2-year-old trained on the dam. And the colt himself by a sire that can certainly get your runner in Written Tycoon. He's very much in the mould of the sire. Start him out here. 300 for him. 300, 250, 200,000. 100 all right, 100 a bid, $100,000 able to $100,000 able to $100,000 able to $100,000 able to 125, $125,000 able to 125, 50 here now, 150, $150,000 able to 150, and I'll take 10s on now, 150, 10, 60, 160, 160, that's 70, $170,000 able to 170,000 able to 170, $170,000 able to 170,000 able to 170, and 10s are on here, 170,000, $170,000 able to 170,000 able to 170, I'll take a 10 and make you 80 where now, 80 there, $180,000 able to 180, you want to be 2, 180 you want to be 2, can I, $180,000 able to 180,000 able to 180, I'll tell you what I'll give, 180, $180,000 able to 180, bids to the left. $180,000 able to $180,000 able to 180, 180, $180,000 able to $180,000 able to 180. You want to be 2 where? At $180,000, well, I'll tell you what, I'll take 5. I'll take 5. $180,000, you want to be 5 where? $180,000, $180,000 able to 180. He'll say 5 where? $180,000 at $180,000 goes now, bidding for 180. We won't sell him for that. We'll put him by. Coolmore. Great hind quarter to him. American Pharaoh filly coming forward. Filly coming forward with a great hind quarter out of a black type 2-year-old mare. 5 for 5 she is at stud. She did it on the track. She's doing it at stud in the family of Deep Image, who since the catalogue went to print picked up the stakes race there, ladies and gentlemen. This filly by American Pharaoh. Start her out. Well, she's a 6-figure filly. She's got a wonderful pedigree behind her. Stella Calidente as the Grand Dam. He's a 6-figure filly, 200, thank you. 200,000 the opening bid. $200,000 able to $200,000 able to $200,000 able to 200 here now. 200,000, $200,000 able to 225, 225,000 50, $250,000 75, $275,000 able to 275, and I'll make you 3 where now. 275, $275,000 able to 300, $300,000 able to $300,000 able to 25, 320, 50, $350,000 able to $350,000 able to 350. 350, 350, 75, 400, $400,000 able to 425, 425,000 able to 425, and I'll make you 50 where now. 425, not on you on the phone. 425, you're out. 50. 450, 75, 475, 475, able to 475. Don't worry about him, worry about yourself. 475, put yourself in front. 475, you're second. 475, because she's for sale. 475, you bid and you buy, you know where you stand. And I bid 475, you want to be 5. 475, you want to be 5. 475, 5. 500,000. 500,000, able to 500. 500,000, what do you say, sir? I'm going to sell her. 500,000, she's for sale. 500,000, I'm going to sell her. At 500,000, I sell 25. 525. 525, I thought you had her. I thought you had her. 525, I thought you had her. 525, now go 50. 525, go 50. 525, you've come so far. 50. 550. Liam, it's not you. 550, you're second now. 550 goes 75. You just can't come in and have one. 550 goes 75. 550 goes 75. 75. 575. Keep breathing. Keep bidding. Keep breathing. 575. 575. Turn around, go 600. No, you hang up. 575, and I'm going to sell. I sell to the right. I sell for 575. Liam.
You right?
Yep.
Sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Ready if you want.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay.
809. Mill Park coming forward. Shooting to win filly, 3 for 3 she is. Out of a stakes winning mare, Starmon. It's the family of Very Elegant. It's this great 8-carat family. Great 8-carat family. And the filly by Shooting to Win from Mill Park, who of course, the breeders of the classic. Winner themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, there we are. Great nursery, ladies and gentlemen. Mill Park, 200,000. 200, 175, 150. 150, 125. He's got 100 to start. 50, all right. 50 bid. $50,000 able to 50, 75. $75,000 able to 75. $100 able to 75. 100. $100,000 able to 100,000 able to 100. Look at the family of buying and do here. 100,000, 20. $120,000 able to 120,000 able to 120,000 able to 120. I'll tell you what, I'll take 10s on here. 120. 120, 120,000 $130, 130,000 $130, 130,000 $130. He'll say 40. Where now? 140, 140, 140, 140,000 $140. James, 140,000 $140, 140. I'll take a 10. I'll make you 50. Where now? 140, 140,000 $140, 140, $140,000. She goes now, bidding for 140. Got 10. Where now? 140. Go 10 now. Look at the pedigree on the page. Look at the filly before you. 140, 140,000 $140. He'll say 50 at 140,000. 50, 150. 150, 150, 150 now again, your other man, 100 or lady, 150 now go 60, 150 because she's for sale, 150 and I'm going to sell her, 150,000, 150 got 10 to make you 60, at 150 and I sell for 150, 60. No, I took it here to James, 70, 170. 170 to James, other man. Sorry, I didn't see you down the left. 170 here, but I'll let you in now. 170. 170 now. Want to be 80? Is that a bid? 170. The bid's to the right. To the right, make no mistake. At 180,000, 70,000, should I say. 170,000, that's you, James. Goes now, bidding for 170. James, 170. Louis Metier, astute bloodstock. Good luck to you. 8-10, Kenmore coming forward. The colt by Rubik here out of a Schnitzel race winning mare. She a half sister, you can see, to Star Missile, now a winner of 4, won at Flemington the other day. And the colt by Rubik. Bobs and Cutas, as you can see. Rubik colt here. Study matters 150, 120, 120, 100,000. 180, 60. 30 bid, 30,000 whenever to 30, 30,000 whenever to 30,000 up 40, 40,000 whenever to 40,000 whenever to 40, 40,000 whenever to 50, 50 here, 50,000 whenever to 50, 50,000 whenever to 50,000. Rubik colt now, 50,000, 50,000 whenever to 50, 50,000 whenever to 50,000 whenever to 50,000. I'll tell you what, I'll take 5s on here to help you. 50,000, make you 5, we're 5 there. 55, 55,000 whenever to 55,000 whenever to 55. He'll say 60, where now? 55, 55,000, 60, 60,000 whenever to 60, 60,000 whenever to 60,000. Little steps we take. 60,000 little steps now. 65, 65, 65,000 whenever to 65, 65,000 whenever to 65. We'll make it 70. Where now? 65, 65,000 whenever to 60, 65,000 whenever to 65, 65,000 could be another. Yes, yes, yes. 65, 65,000 whenever to 65. He'll say 70. At $65,000, he's at his time. Goes for 65,000. They won't sell them for that. We will put them by. 8-11's not here. 8-12 is. Just watch your backs, boys and girls. We'll get 8-10 out. 8-12 is next. 8-11 is withdrawn. 8-12 is next. The filly by I'm Invincible coming forward from Sejenho. Actifar, ladies and gentlemen, a very good horse in South Africa, and the family, it's a great filly family this. It's Don McLaren's family from New Zealand. It's a wonderful filly family, and the filly, ladies and gentlemen, by I'm Invincible. Ah, what a draft they've had, Sejenho. Here's a filly for you by I'm Invincible. Could she make 4 or 5? 4, 350, 300,000, 300, 250. Come on, don't start me too low here. 200 all right, 200 bid, $200,000 whatever to $200,000 whatever to $200,000 whatever to 200. I'm Invincible filly here, 55, $225,000 whatever to $225,000 whatever to 225, and I make 50, 75 here in front, 275 in front, $275,000 whatever to 275 in front, 300 here now to the left, 25 here, 325, $325,000 whatever to $325,000 whatever to 325, 325, 50, 350, no, 50's here, 350's here now, 350 here now, $350,000 whenever to $350,000 whenever to 350, 350, $350,000 whenever to 350. I'll tell you what, I'll take a 10 off you if you like. I'll take a 10 to split you up. The bid's in front, $350,000 whenever to $350,000 whenever to 350, $350,000 whenever to 350, and 10's on here, $350,000 whenever to $350,000 whenever to 350, $350,000 whenever to 350 here at 350, and I'll take 10, 60. 360. 360. Now again you in front and again you out the left. You are third out the left. You are second in front. And up at 360. 360. We're going to put them up. 350. 60. She's here for sale, the filly. 360. 360,000 able to 360. And again you in front. Make no mistake. 360. And I'm going to sell right at 360. And I sell for 360. To the right. Kitchwin Hills. I'm Invincible Colt. Steps in Time. How good she. Doesn't seem that long ago she was racing. Won the Coolmore, of course. Here's a colt by I'm Invincible. The 3-year-old Alamere placed in Hong Kong since the catalogue went to print. And a wonderful black tie family we know well, some from Waikato Stud. I'm Invincible Colt here. Out of the Group 1 mare and Steps in Time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's got a pedigree after he's performed to make a stallion, as you know. The son of I'm Invincible here, 4 or 500,000, 400, 300, 300, 200. Well, I'll start him at 100. We'll make you buy him. 100 bid. 100,000. Whatever to 100,000. Whatever to 100,000. Whatever to 100,000. Whatever to 100. And I'll take 25. 125. 125. 125. Whatever to 125. Whatever to 150. 150,000. Whatever to 150,000. Whatever to 150 here now. 150. 150,000. Whatever to 150. Make it 75. With 75. Did I hear it? 75 there. 175. 175. Whatever to 175. You want to be 2? Can I? 175. 175. Whatever to 175, then a 2, 200,000, whatever to 200,000, whatever to 200, 200,000, 200,000, whatever to 200. I'm Invincible Colt here now. 200,000, 200,000, whatever to 200,000, whatever to 200. You want to be 10 where? 200,000, 200,000, whatever to 200,000, whatever to 200, $200,000. He goes now bidding for 200,000. Turn the court. 10, 210, 210, 210, 210,000, whatever to 210, 210,000, whatever to 210, 210,000, whatever to 210,000, whatever to 210. Bids in front. 210,000. 210,000. Whatever to 210. 210,000. 210. I'll take a 10 again now. 210 now. 210,000. Whatever to 210,000. Whatever to 210. 220. 220. 220,000. Whatever to 220. 220,000. Whatever to 220. And 10s are on here. 210. 20,000. 220,000. I'll take a 10 again if you like and make you 30. 230. 230. 230. 230,000. Whatever to 230. 230. 230,000. Whatever to 230,000. Whatever to 230, 230, 230,000, whatever to 230,000, whatever to 240, 240 there, 240,000, whatever to 240,000, whatever to 240, you got 50 where now, 50 there, 250 there now, 250,000, whatever to 250, and again you out the left, 250, 250, what's that? 250, that's you, yeah, 250, 250,000, whatever to 250 to Sydney, 250,000, we're going to sell him, 250,000, whatever to 250, and I'll take a 10 again, but he's on the market, 250 and I'm going to sell, at 250 and I'm going to sell, I sell in front for 250. Sydney. John O'Shea, thank you. $814 coming forward. Sebring Colt from Edinburgh, out of a half-sister to 9. It's the family of Criterion, as you can see. The family of Criterion, and the colt himself by Sebring. He's had a wonderful draft. He's had a wonderful draft here, ladies and gentlemen. Couple of hundred here. 200, 150, 120. 100,000. 100. 50, all right. 50 bid. 50,000, whatever to 50, 50,000, whatever to 60, 60,000, whatever to 60, 60, 70,000, whatever to 70, 80,000, whatever to 80, 80,000, whatever to 80 here now. 80 bid. 80,000, whatever to 80, 80,000, whatever to 80,000. A lot of horse here, no lot of money on today's market. 80,000. Sebring Colt from Edinburgh. 80,000. 80,000, whatever to 80,000, 90, 90,000, whatever to 90, 90,000, whatever to 90 here. 90,000, make 100 where now. 90,000. 90,000, whatever to 90. 90,000, 90,000, 100, 100,000, whatever to 100,000, whatever to 100 out left, same place, 100,000, 100,000, whatever to 110, 110, 110, 20, 120,000, whatever to 130 here, 130 here now, Chris Farrell, 130, Chris Farrell, 130, Chris Farrell, 130,000, whatever to 130, Chris Farrell, make no mistake, again you out the left, 130 now, 130,000, whatever to 130, I'm going to sell to Chris Farrell, 130,000, you're all out left, you're out, 130 the bids to Chris Farrell, make no mistake, at 130,000 and I sell for the 1 of 10. No, goes to Chris Farrell. You got 10 more for 130. Chris Farrell, 130.
Table 12.
Table 12. 815. Written Tycoon colt coming forward from Maccabi.
Oh, Triple Crown.
Triple Crown, ladies and gentlemen. Triple Crown.
Chinese whispers.
That's all right. We'll finally get the information through. 815. Lime Country. Luna Rossa. What a filly, Luna Rossa. She won the Group 1 at home. And here's the three-quarter. The three-quarter brother to Luna Rossa. Shooting to win. This is this wonderful family that made 3.4 million here. Listen here. And the colt from Lime Country. What a draft they have had. Here's another to go with him, ladies and gentlemen. Is it 300 here? 300, 250, 250, 225, 200,000. 200, 100 all right. 100 bid, 100,000, not able to 100,000, not able to 100,000, not able to 100,000, not able to 100, Written Tycoon, the three-quarter brother to Luna Rossa, at about 125, 125,000, not able to 125,000, not able to 150 here, 150,000, not able to 150,000, not able to 150, 150, 150,000, not able to 150,000, not able to 150. I'll tell you what, I'll take 10s on here to help you. 150 now, make you 60, 60 there, 160 there now, 160,000, not able to 160,000, not able to 160, make you 70, kind of 70 there, 170,000, not able to 170,000, not able to 170, 170, 170,000, not able to 170. He's a Written Tycoon, the three-quarter brother to Luna Rossa, first foal of the mare, and all the mids 170, 170,000, not able to 170,000, not able to 170. I'll tell you what, I'll take 10 again if you like. In fact, I'll take 5. I'll take 575, 175, 175,000, not able to 175,000, not able to 175. When you make it 80 where, 175, 175,000, not able to 175, at 175 goes bidding for 170, 80 online, 180 online, 180 online, 180 online. You just love it when the screen lights up. At about 180, again you in front, 180,000, 180, we're going to put him up and sell him. He's for sale, 180,000, 180,000, not able to 180, and we're going to sell online, 180,000, we're going to sell online, again you in front, I'll take 5 you like, 180,000, I'll take 5, but I sell for 180. Online, 180,000. Ladies and gentlemen, Clint Donovan.
A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Magic Millions Complex. Now, there is 4 minutes left to pledge to the fundraising for the fire service, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes left on the tables there if you'd like to pledge any money whatsoever. Looking to raise $1 million, and we're very, very close, so every little bit counts. Make that 3 minutes left. So tables, on the tables are the envelopes. Just make your pledge should you wish to do so, and it's all, of course, very much appreciated by all the people affected by those devastating bushfires recently. All right, let's rock and roll into the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Gilgai Farms colt comes forward out of Written Tycoon, the first follow of any C-Ring Stakes performer. You start me way here on him. Big, tough running looking colt here. Set 300 for him. 300, get a bit away here. 300, 200, 200, 200 bid. 100 is here. 1 bid, 100 bid, 100,000, 1 bid, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 120, 120,000, 120 bid, 120, 120,000, 120, 120, 120,000, 120, 40, 140, 60, 160, 160,000, 160 bid, 160,000, 160,000, 160,000, now come on, who's next from here? 160, 80, 2 Russ, 2 bid Russ, 2 bid Russ, 2 bid, 2 bid around 2, 2 bid around 2, 2 bid around, 2 bid around 20, 220, 220, 220, small steps and a good colt, and a bid 220,000, 220 bid, 220 bid around 220,000, all done now, at each time, 220 bid 40, 240, 240 bid around 240,000, not around 240,000, not around 240,000, 240,000, not around 240,000, not around 240, gonna sell, for sale, 240,000, he's for sale, you're out left, you're out in front, bids with James Dawson, 240 bid, I'm gonna sell a good colt, he goes now by Written Tycoon, he sells 60, 260, Jimmy D, what do you think? 260, 260 now, 80, 280,000, 280 bid, 280 bid around, 280,000, not around, 280 bid, 280 bid around, 280, don't know back 3, not you Jimmy D, not you Jimmy D, to bid 3 a bid, 3 bid around 3 bid around, 3 bid around, 3 bid around, 3 a bid, at 325, 325. It's not you and it's not me, sir. 325, 325. He's not yours, you want him or not? 50, 350, 350, 350 bid, 350,000, 350,000. All done, James, what do you think? 350. Said 25 more. I'm going to sell him it away. He sells now. All done for 350. Thank you. Aquas the buyer. 350 the money. 817 not here. 818 is Capitalist out of Strawberry Field coming forward. After 3 winners, ladies and gentlemen, get up and run style of filly she is, and by our champion. Won this very day just a few years ago, then went on to dominate the Golden Slipper Capitalist. How much here from Newgate Farm? Head out 200, 200 who's got 100 beer. A bid $50,000 bid to start you. 50 bid after 3 winners and by Capitalist. 50 bid, 50,000, 50 bid 60, 60,000 not 70. 7 went out front, 7 went down, 7 went down, $70,000 went down, 7 went down, 7 went down, 7 went down, 70, 80, 80 bid, 80 bid went down, 80, $80,000 went down, but about $80,000 now, but about 80 now, but about 80 now, but about 80 now, but 100. One a bid, 100,000, one a bid, $100,000 went down, but $100,000 went down, but one a bid, 100,000, 20. 120, 120 bid, $120,000 an amber, $120,000 an amber, $120,000, 120 bid, $120 an amber, $120,000 an amber, $120, $120,000, $120,000. Daughter of Strawberry Field, $120,000, 40, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140 bid, $140 an amber, $140. Brownie, what do you think? $140, what do you think? 1 foot 60, 160, 160, 160 now, $160,000, $160,000 an amber, $160,000 an amber, $160, $160,000. She's been sent for sale. On the market of the Wild Rush, you're out. 160, 160 bid, 160,000. All done now at 160,000. And Brownie, I'm going to set her away. She goes now. Athletic filly, all done for 160. That'll buy her 160. Sun Bloodstock. Ladies and gentlemen, coming forward now. Belting Colt by Medaglia d'Oro. Just like Vancouver, ladies and gentlemen. Just like Vancouver, Medaglia Colt coming forward out of Streamer. What a darling of the Australian turf, Streamer, ladies and gentlemen. She a 4-time Group 1 winner of the George Main, the Flight, the Oaks and the Doomben Cup. And she's left a cracking colt here by Medaglia. How much here? The Medaglia out of Streamer. 500 500 400 well, give me a start here. 300 I'm going to start a bit about 100 and let everybody get involved. One a bid, the Medaglia Streamer 50, 150, 152, 2 a bid, 2 a bit around 2, 2 a bit around, 2 a bit around 25, 225 out back, 225 out back, 225 around, 25 around, 225 around, who's next? 225, 225 at a bid, 225 around, 225 around, 250, 250, 250, 250. Come on, who's next from here? At a bid 250,000, 250 bid, 250,000 not a down, 250,000 not a down, 250, 250,000. Hold on. 60, 260, 260, 260, 80, 280, 300 James, 300 James, 300 James, 300 Jimmy D. He is for sale all the way. 300,000. Gonna sell. 300,000. The Medaglia Streamer. 20, 320, 320, 40, 340. I thought you did it twice. 340. 340,000. You can come in again though, sir. 340,000. The Medaglia Streamer, what do you think? One more? Sir, do you want 10 to spend? Do you want 10 to spend? Is that a 10? I'll take 10 and no less. At 340,000, you sure? I sell him out. You serious at 5? You on 5? All right, 345. We'll see how we go. 345. We got all night. 345. 350. How's the 5 now? 350. 350,000. Come on, you've had a lot of fun. You haven't spent $1 yet. 350,000. Going to sell at 350. He sells for 350. Out front, 350 buys. Godolphin, 350,000. 820, Extravagant, Strageria coming forward now. Second foal of a Flying Pegasus mare. And she a type, ladies and gentlemen. He's left the line of horses as Extravagant. Hasn't he left the line of horses extravagant, ladies and gentlemen? They all move. They're all athletes, aren't they? Sensational son of Pentire. She's a six-figure filly. Get me away beer. Start her out 80, 60, 50, 50, 40. I don't mind where we start. It's up to you. We've got a horse for every budget. We've been saying it since Wednesday morning. 40, 30 a bid. 30,000, 30 bid, 30 bid renowned, 30, 30 a bid, 30 bid renowned, 30, lovely physical, isn't she? 40, 40 bid, 40 bid renowned, 40, 40 bid renowned, 40,000, not renowned, 40 bid renowned, 50, 50, 50 bid, 50 now, 50,000, not renowned, 50,000, 60, 60 now, 60,000, not renowned, and it's not online, 60,000, not online, 60,000, 60 bid, just a second, follow the mare, 60,000, 60 bid, 60,000, not renowned, 60,000, not renowned, 60,000, not renowned, 60,000, 70, 70,000, 70 bid, 70 renowned, 70, 70 80, 80,000, 80 bid, 80 now, 80 bid renowned, 80, 80 bid renowned, 80 bid renowned, 90 bid renowned, 90 bid renowned, 90 bid renowned, 90 bid renowned, who's next from here? And about 80,000, 80 bid, 80,000, not renowned, but 80,000, not renowned, come on, one of it, 100, to hear it, 100,000, 100,000, not renowned, but 100,000, one of it, 100 now, 100,000, not renowned, but 120, 120, 120 bid, 120 bid renowned, but 120, she is on the market all the way, 120 bid, 120 bid renowned, but 120, 120,000, 120 with Zeb, 120 with Zeb, and but 120,000. Zeb, how's your other man or lady? 120,000. 120,000. What are we? 10. What are we? 10. What are we? 10 more, Zeb. 120 bid. 120 bid around, but 120. Gonna sell. 120,000 on the market all the way. She sells now the quality filly. 30. 40. Russ. 140 Russ McGugan. 140. 50. Struan. They're falling from the skies, the bids. 150. 150. Who's next? 150. And a proper filly. She goes, what do you think? One more, Russ. At 150 goes to 60. 70. 170. 170. Have another look at her. 170,000. 170,000. 10 more. Thanks for the hand, boys. At 170, she sells for 170. That'll buy us, Struan. Congratulations. Thank you.
Peter Anastasiou, who owns a leg of Atana, is donating.
Lemming Racing. Lemming Racing, the buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, just a bit of shush if you don't mind. A special announcement regarding the win of Atana today. Peter Anastasiou, who has 25% of Atana, is donating his prize money. Win today from to the bushfire appeal. So how about you join me in thanking Peter Anastasiou. Has 25% of the horse, and the prize money is going to the bushfire appeal. Thank you, Peter. All right, 8-2-1. Written Tycoon Strezza coming forward. 3/4, ladies and gentlemen, a capitalist she is, and she always will be. She's an athlete to boot. Is there 150 for her? 100 for her? 180. 60, a bid, 40 bid, 40 a bid, 40 a bid, 40 bid renowned, 40, 40 a bid, 40 bid renowned, 40, 40 bid renowned, 40 bid renowned, 40 bid renowned, 50,000, not renowned, 50 bid, 3/4 to capitalist, 60, 60,000, 60 bid, 60,000, 60 now, 60, 70, 70 bid, 7 renowned, 70,000, 7 renowned, 70,000, not renowned, 70 bid, 7 renowned, 70, 80, 80,000, 80 bid, 80, 100, 1 a bid, 100 now, 100 out there, 1 a bid now, what to be 10 where? Who wants to be 10? 100,000 on the 3/4 sister to capitalist, none other. He's on the wall over there, lining up the sale ring, 100,000, 100 bid, 100,000, bit of residual value for you, 1 a bid, 100,000, 10, 110, 110, 20, 120, 120,000, not an hour, but 120, 120,000, 120 bid, 120 an hour, but 120,000, not an hour. She's an athlete too, 120,000, 120 a bid, 120 a half, all done there now, anyone else where? 120,000, at $120,000, all done, take 10s. We'll take a 10 on her, Written Tycoon filly. Well-related Written Tycoon filly. 120, 120 bid, 120 bid an hour, 120. All done at a time. She goes now. Anyone else? Come on, bit of a buyer. All done. She goes. Want 10 on her. All done. Bidding a nut for 120,000. She won't sell for that. We'll walk her by. A bit more required. 8-2-2. $800 to 22's a Savabille called it a striker, ladies and gentlemen. Well-related colt he is to boot as well. He's got a pedigree, doesn't he? Balanced, lovely shape colt, ladies and gentlemen. Whole lot of quality to him, I thought. And by Savabeel, ladies and gentlemen, you know how will they run. Get me away here. Get a bit away the colt by Savabeel from Striker. Is there a couple of 100,000? Who's got it where? 200? 200? Who's got 100,000? 100,000? 100? A bid 50 to start. 50 bid to start him. Athletic, running, Savabeel type with a pedigree to back him up. 50 bid. 50,000. 60. 60,000. 60 bid. 60,000. 80. 80 bid. 80 bid on it. 100. 1 a bid. 100,000. 10. 110. 110. 110 of it on amber. 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 The pedigree like that. Looking the way he does. I tell you what, I reckon he's goodbye. 110 a bid. 110 of it on amber. 110 of it on amber. 110 of it on amber. 110,000. 110 a bid. 110,000 out of an amber. 110 of it on amber. 110 of it on amber. 110. 110,000. All done there now. Anyone elsewhere? Come on. Step it am here. 110 a bid. 110 of it on amber. 110 of it on amber. 110. All done. At his time. He goes now. All done now. Bidding it up for 110. 20. 120. 120. 120. 120. 120 now. 120 of it on amber. 120,000 of it on amber. 120. 30. 130. 130. 130 bid. 130,000. 130,000. 130 now. 130 bid on amber. 130. The Savabeel Striker. 130 did. 130 bid on amber. 130,000 on amber. 130,000 on amber. 130,000 on the market all the way. He's going to be sold. The colt. 130,000. I tell you around, I reckon he's goodbye. 130 I have. 130 bid all done. Going to set a bit away. Anyone else waiting out there? You better bid up smart. I'm going to set him out now. Hold on. He goes. Bidding a knot for 130. Eight, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, will be coming forward. Capitalist filly from Yarraman Park. First living foal of the smart 2-year-old, ladies and gentlemen, and Stroke comes forward here. Lovely moving filly, I thought. She what? 200? 200? Athletic Capitalist filly, 100,000. I'm going to start you at 50. 50 bid. 50,000. 50 bid. Lovely filly, isn't she? 50,000. Gorgeous filly. Look at the tough-made type she is. And a bid 50,000. 50 a bid. And a bid 60. 60. 60. Now, James, it's online. 60's online. Not you on 60, but 70. 70 Jimmy. 70 Jimmy. 70 bid. 70 an hour and 70. 70 an hour and 70,000. Not an hour and 70 bid. 70 an hour and 70,000. Not an hour and 80,000. Not an hour 100. 100 out the back. 100 out back now. 1 a bid. 100 now. 100,000. 1 a bid. 1 of it on hour. 1 of it on hour. 1 of it on hour. 100. 20, 120,000, 120 bid, 120 bid an amber, 120, 120, 30, 130, 130, 40, 140, 140, out Ros, 140, 140, 140 now, 50, 150 Jimmy, 150 Jimmy, proper filly here, 150,000, out of a smart 2-year-old who got up and run. Speed on speed. 150, 150,000. She is for sale all the way. 150,000, 160, 160, 160 now. 160, that's 70, 170, 170, 170, 80, 180, 180 Andrew Brown, 180 Andrew Brown, 180 now. Come on, get excited on her. 180,000, 180,000 on an amber, 180,000 on an amber, 180 bid. 200,000, 200,000, 2 bid, 200,000, 2 bid, 200 now. Come on again, get a good filly. And a bit 2, 200,000. Boys, what about 10? What about 10, a good filly? She's a good filly. 200,000, 200,000. Who'll say 10? 10, 210, 210, 210, 210 of it around, 210, 210, 210, 20. Ah, they hesitated. 220,000, 220,000. She's a good filly, don't go home without her. 220,000. At 220,000, take 10, but she sells. He's hung up. All done for 220. James, your way. Adrian Bott, Gay Waterhouse, congratulations. Medalia coming forward out of succeeding. What a mare she has been, the dam. And she's left another good sort, ladies and gentlemen. Big, strong, tough type here by Medalia. All right, get a bit away, Bears. Or a couple of hundred for him. 100,000. You start a bit away. 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid. Big, tough, bold type. 50,000 won't be bumped in the run. 50 bid, 50,000, 50 bid. 60, 60,000, 60,000, not an ounce, 60,000, not an ounce, 70,000, not an ounce, 70 bid. 7 an ounce, 7 an ounce, 70,000, not an ounce, 70 bid. 7 an ounce, 7 an ounce, 80,000, not an ounce, 80 bid. 80 an ounce, 80, 100. One a bid, 100,000, make it 20, can I? 100 bid, 100 now, 100,000, one a bid in a good colt, one a bid, one a bid now, one a bid now, one a bid now, 100,000, not a now, but one a bid, 100,000 all done, and $100,000 all done now, and he's timed by Medalia after the Lugger Deluxe. A great producing mare, one a bid, one a bid down, one a bid down, one a bid down, one a bid down, come on, bit by him, all done there now, and $100,000 all done, he goes up, bidding it up where, anyone else where, bidding it up, all done, he goes for one more, Kenya, all done for 100,000. He won't sell for that. We'll walk him by. Try him on the next. By the Spring Champion Stakes winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Group 1 Sonovan Costa. Hello to the Shicks back at home. Vanbrugh out of Sugar Hits. It's all happening. Lot 825. First foal of a mare that got up one as a 2-year-old and trained on. Well related she is too. The Vanbrugh Sugar Hit and a good staller filly. 100 for her. 180, 60, 50, 40, 30. A bid 20 to start. 20 bid. Look at the hind quarter on her. 20 that 30. 30 bid. 30 that 40. 40,000. 40 bid. 50. 50,000. 50 bid. 50 bid. No, 40's over here, sir. 40 bid. 40 bid. 40 bid. I'll take 5. 45. 45. Not you. 50. 50,000. 50 bid. 50 now. And a bid 50,000. 50 bid. 50,000. Not a down. 50. 50,000. 55. 55. 55. 55 at a bid. 55 at a down. 5 at a down. 55 at a bid. 55. Isn't she a cracker? 55. 60. 60,000. 60 bid. 60 now. 60,000. Not a down. 60,000. Not a down. 60,000. Not a down. 60,000. Giving the right advice on the phone. 5. 65. 65. And she's for sale. 70. 70,000. 70 bid. 7 on down. 7 on down. 70,000. Not a down. 7 on down. 70,000. 70 bid. 7 on down. 80. 80,000. 80,000. 80,000. 10s are on. 80,000. 80,000. 10 more. 80 bid. 80 bid on now and 80. 80 bid on now with Roz. 80 with Roz. 80 Roz. 80 Roz. Gonna sell. 90. 90. 90 bid. 90 bid on now. 90. 90 bid on now. 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 100 bid do ya. 90 bid all done. Gonna sell at $90,000 all done. Goes bidding it up now. I'm gonna sell her out. She goes now. Everyone else all done for 90. On the phone, sir. Stay there. We'll come and grab you. 90 the money. Roz, in front of Roz. $826. Chestnut Colt from Eureka by Defcon, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Half-to Scout. Here's the Half-to Scout that's won 3 times since your catalogue went to print, and by the new horse, the Speed, son of Snitzel. Gorgeous horse he is, Defcon. Get me away here on him. Start a bit away there. Is there what for him? 100 for him. 50, 50. 30 bid to start him. 30 bid to start. 30 bid. 30 bid around 30. 30 bid. 30 bid around 35. 35 at a bid. 35 the Half-to Scout. 35. 35 40. 40 bid 5. 45. 45 now. 45 at around 5. 45 at around 45 at around 45 at around 45 at around 45 at a bid. 50 that 5. 55. 55 now. 55 at around a good sort. 55. After 4 winners. And a bid 55. Great producing mare. 55 at a bid. 55 at around 55 at around 55 at a bid. 55 60. 60 that 5. 65. 65 now. 65 at around 65 at around 65 at around 65 all done at 70. 70,000. 70 bid. 7 on now and 70. 7 on now and 70,000. 70,000 going to sell. Strong Colt. Running Colt, 70 bid. On the market for sale, going to sell. 70 bid. Take your 5 again, Russ, but I'm going to sell him at $70,000 all done. He sell 5. 75. 75. Thought they would. 75. 80. 80,000. 80 bid. 80,000. 80,000. Not an hour, but 80. 80,000. Not an hour, 1 5. 81 5. 80 bid. Want to be 5. 5. 85 Russell. 85 Russell. 85 at a bid. 85 at an hour, but 85 at an hour, but 85. 85,000. At 85,000, Brownie, you're gone. One more at 85,000. We sell for 85. Russell, your way. Dave Eustace. Thanks, Dave. Congratulations on today and buying that horse. Annabelle, the whole team. Deep field at a Summit Breath is next, ladies and gentlemen. First foal of the Schnitzel mare. The Schnitzel mare. How much here? Get me away on her from Newgate Farm. 100,000, 180, 60, 50, 50,000. I'm going to start you at 30, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody get involved. 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid an hour, 4-time winning Schnitzel mare. 30 bid, 40, 40 bid, 40, 50, 50,000, 50 bid, 50 now, 50,000, not of an hour to 50,000, not of an hour to 50,000, not of an hour to 50,000, not of an hour, come on, 60, 60 bid, 60,000, not of an hour, 60,000, not of an hour, deep field filly. Hey, good buying here, 60,000, 60,000. Here's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, let everybody on for 5. Everybody 5, 65, 65 on a bid, 65 on an ounce, 65 on an ounce. She is on the market from the moment she walked into the ring. She's going to be sold. I've got 5s on. I reckon she's good buying. First foal of a 4-time winning Schnitzel mare by Deep Field at a bid 65. Great buying on Saturday night. 65 on a bid. Want to be 70 bear. 70 out the back. 70 out back. 70 out back. 5, 75, 75, 80. 80. 80 bid. 90, sir. 80 bid, up to you. 80,000, 80,000, 90, 90,000, 90 bid, 90 bid around, 90, 90 bid around, 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 come on, me 100 bid, 90,000, 90,000, go one more on a good filly, 90 bid, 90 bid around, 90, 90 bid around, 90 bid around, 90 bid around, 90 bid around, boys, offer them 5, offer them 5, as long as we're going up. But the moment she's not there, they're going to sell. Want 5? Got to be quick. All done. At 90,000, all done. Got to sell. Want to be 5? Be quick. All done. Goes for 90. Spicer Thoroughbreds. Thank you, Brad. 90 the money. 828. More than ready at a Sunday chill. Whilst I speak of Sundays, come along here tomorrow. 11 o'clock start. As we roll on through the Magic Million sale, More Than Ready called it a Sunday chill. There's a lot of More Than Ready about him. A lot of Southern Halo about him, ladies and gentlemen. He's bred on the right cross. He's bred on the right cross. The cross that produces all the winners, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Flying Spur More Than Ready cross from this big family. From this big family. Get a bit away bear on him. Couple of 100. 100, made in the mould of the good ones, isn't he? I bid 50,000 bid to start him. 50,000, good looking colt. 50,000, 50 bid, 50 now, $50,000. 50 bid 60, $60,000 bid, $60,000 an ounce, $60,000 an ounce. Come on, 70 bid, 7 an ounce, 7 an ounce, 7 an ounce, $70,000 an ounce, 70 an ounce, 7 an $80,000 bid, 80 bid an ounce, 80, 80 bid an ounce, 90 bid an ounce, 90 bid an ounce, 90 bid an ounce, 100 bid, 1 a bid, $100,000 an ounce, but 1 a bid, 100,000, 100,000, 1 a bid, $100,000 an ounce, 100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, he is on the market for sale. 1 a bid, 100,000, 100,000, 1 a bid, 100 now, going to be 10. I'll take 10's on. He's a good colt. That's no money for him. 100,000. I'll take 10 for this big pedigree. 110, 100 bid, 100 bid, 1 a bid an hour to 100, 100,000 an hour to 100,000 an hour. Going to set it away on the market for sale. He sells now. Anyone else where you want him or not? I set it away for $100,000. That buys 100. Thank you. To Roz, guys, to Roz. Right hand side, Medallia, Sunday Rose. Great race mare, Sunday Rose, ladies and gentlemen, as you know. Third living foal of the group performer. The 2-year-old winner, ladies and gentlemen, filly by Medallia from Sunday Rose by Exceed and Excel. So a couple of 100,000. Couple of 100. 100. Bid 50 to start. 50 bid. Bit of scope and quality to her. 50,000. 50 bid. Come on now. $50,000 bid. 50 bid. $50,000 an hour to $50,000 an hour. Doesn't matter. $50,000 an hour. $60,000 an hour. 60 bid. $60,000 an hour. $60,000 an hour. $70,000. 70 bid 80. 80 bid 100. 100 out back. 100 out back. 100 out back now. Third foal of a talented mare. And about 100 now. 20. 120 bid. 120 40. 140,000 an hour. 140,000 60. 160. 160,000. 160 bid. 160,000 an hour. 160. 160. For sale, the filly. 160,000. 160 bid. 160 now. On the market for sales, you're going to sell. 160,000. 160,000. That'll be to 160. Russ, how are they? Want 10? Want 10? More than happy to take it. 160 bid. 70. 70 Roz. 170 Roz. 170 Roz. 170 bid. 180. 180. 180,000. 180,000. 180,000. Want to be 2? 2. 2. 2 with Donica. 220. 220. Roz, 240. Donica, 240 Donica. Sir, on the phone out there, you're out, sir. 240, 240, 240, 240. 50. 250 said. 250 said. 250 said. 250 bid. 260. 260. Sir, they like her as much as you. 260. 10 more? 260. Gonna sell. 70. 270. 270,000. 270 bid. 270 down, 270. At 270, I set her out now. All done. She goes. She sells. Quick 80. Now, sir, your opportunity is to be 3. What do you think? Up to you. 280. 280, got to be quick. 280, got to be quick, going to sell. At 280, Old Dana, I set her away now. 90, he said. 90, he said. 300, he said. 300,000. 300,000. 300,000. You sure? I don't believe it till you hang up. 300,000. At $300,000, come on, ask him for 10. Ask him for 10. 300,000. At 300, I set her away for 3. DGR. 300 the money. With Donica. Must be table 78. Pride of Dubai at a Sunrose Yellow. Colt coming forward. Good balance, Colt, ladies and gentlemen. Nice dirt and the girth to him too. Lovely mover. Start him out. 80, 60, 50. 50. Start him away where? By the leading first crop sire in Pride of Dubai. A bid 30,000. 30 a bid. 30,000. 30 bid. 30 bid around. 30 first fold of a fast net mare. 30 bid. 30 bid around. Come on, come on. 7 to him here. 30 bid. 30 bid around. 30 bid around. 30 bid around. 30 bid around. 40,000. Not around. 40 bid. 40 bid around. 40 bid around. 40 bid around. 40 bid around. 40 bid. 40,000. 40 bid. 45. 45. 45 at a bid. 45 at around. 45 at around. 45. Horse for every budget. 45. 45 now. 45 bid. 45 at around. 45 at around. 45 at a bid. 45 at around. 45 at a bid. 40. Come on, he's better than this. 45,000. 45 at a bid. Here's one slipping through the cracks. 50. 50,000. 50 bid. 50,000. 50 now. 50 bid. 50,000. Not an amber 50. 50,000. Not an amber 50,000. Not an amber 50,000. Not an amber 50,000. 50 bid. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55 bid. 55 at around. 55. Is that a bid? 60. 60,000. 60 bid. 60,000. 60 bid. 60 now. What to be 5 out back, boys? What to be 5? 60. What to be 5? 60. What to be 5? Let us know. 60 bid. At $60,000. What to be 5 on the market? Going to sell. 60,000 for sale. 65. 4 if you got the person. 70. 70. Now don't let them miss. Give them the right advice, Mr. Chester. 70,000. 5. 80. Struan. 5 here. 90. 90. 90 bid. 90 bid on now, 90. 90 bid on now, 90. Whoever bids next is 100. 90,000. He's going to sell. 90 bid. Quickly now. Hold on. We're out up there. Now, how are we up front? 90,000. 100,000. Andrew Brown. Too good. Too good, Brownie. 1 a bid. 100,000. 27th year, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Brown here on a Saturday night. 110. 110. 110. 110. 110. 110 of it on now, but 110. 110 of it on now, but 110. 110. All done. All done. All done. Quickly now, Brownie, you're out. Going to sell. Goes for 110. That buys 110. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Grant.
Thank you, Clinton Day. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to all those that had success around on the racetrack today, around the country, wherever it may have been. 8:31. Colt comes forward by Sebring, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Sebring shared in the spoils over at the Gold Coast track today with the winner on Magic Millions Day. Here's the Colt from Widden out of a mare who won on 3 occasions. She's produced 2 for 2, all 2 royal in the pedigrees now. A stakes winner, as you can see. And there's a nice Colt, as you can see before you. Athletic type, you know how good the breed are. What for him? So yeah, what, 2, 3, 400,000 for a quality Colt like that. What's that? 1 a right, 1 a bid, 101, 1 now, 1 of it now. A quality animal here, 1 now, 1 of it by Sebring. He is from a nice running family. 1 of it now, 100,000 of it. Nice athletic Colt, isn't he? At 100,000, he goes bidding for 125, 125 now, 50, 150 out left side, 150,000, 150. What do we say? At 150,000, this time goes bidding for 150, 150. What do we 75? We're now 150,000, 75, 175 out in front. At 175. He goes bidding for 175. Come on, he's a Sebring. 200. Took it with James, sorry. 200,000 with James Dawson. 200,000. 220. 220,000. 220,000. 220 bid. What do you say, Jimmy? 220,000 now. Bid 220. 220 up the left side. 220, 40. 240 said 260. 260 Andrew Brown. 260 Andrew Brown now. 260,000 now. He's a Sebring colt. 260. 260,000 want to be 80. 260 want to be 80. What do you say? 260,000 now. 260,000 want to be 80 where? 260 bid. 260,000 what do we say? Got a 260. 70. 270. 270. 270,000 now. Sign of weakness, Brownie. 270. 270, you want to be 80. 270, you want to be 80. 270. 80, you're right. 280, set over now. 280,000 down in front. 280 now. Not you, Jimmy. Not out the back as well. At 280,000, he's a Sebring colt. Athletic type. He's on the market. I'm going to sell him. Current running family at 280,000. I cash him and I sell him at 280 to Andrew Brown's call. I sell him for 280. Sun, was it? Thank you, David. Great judge buys. Sun. 8:32, the filly by Snitzel from Surf Poet. Got some nice horses to offer you in this run. Here's the filly coming forward, as you can see. Full relation to a winner. Bred on the right cross by Snitzel out of a charge forward mare. Esther Job, of course, the Golden Slipper winner and four-door winner. All right, nice style of filly here, as you can see, from Aquis. As agent, what do you think? 2, give me a couple of hundred, give me 100. What do you think? Bred on the right cross, 1, 50, you're right. 50,000 bid now. 50 bid, come on, we'll drip away in tens. What do you say? Bid 50, 50,000 50, 60 now. 60,000, 60, 70, 70, 80 out in front now. 80 bid, 80,000, what do you say? 80 bid, what do we there? 80 bid now, still take a tens and I set it all the way. At 80,000, 90, 90 now. 90, who wants to be one where? At 90,000, she goes bidding 1 now. What about now? She's by Snitzel, the filly before you. 110, 110, took it here, Jimmy, not you. 110, I got 110 now. 110, I'll make it 20. What do you think? 120 now. 120. She's by Snitzel out of a charge forward mare. She's bred on the right cross at 120,000. This time goes bidding for 120. You know what? I reckon she's well under the odds. Half the average. 120. 120,000. And she's on the market. 120,000. Your night tonight, buyers. 120. Getting through the offering. 120. Out in front with James Dawson's call. 120 bid. 120,000 now. I'll take a 10 again. What do you say? She's by Snitzel out of a charge forward mare. She's got the pedigree behind her, as you can see. The 3/4 to Sweet Idea, of course, which I didn't mention, but she's got the pedigree. She's got a life in front of her. And at 120. 120 of it now. At 120,000. Well, she's for sale. I'm going to sell her at 120,000. You'll always be a 3/4 to a Group 1 winner at 120,000. I cash her and I sell her for 120. Well bought in front. 8:33 not here. 8:34 is the filly to come forward from Yarraman by I'm Invincible, of course. We saw Invincibella win the $1 million race over there at the track today. You know how good the stallion is. What a horse. 1 for 1 out of the mare. As you can see, it's now a 2-time winner. Now a 2-time winner got a kiss. Of course, went round in the big one today, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the filly by I'm Invincible from a nice running mare. Running pedigree, nice style of filly, as you can see from Yarraman. What for her? 300 or 400? 1, thank you. 1 a bid. 100,000 bid now, but 1 got 1 in front. 1 now. What a bid now? 100,000 1 now. What are we? 25? 125. 125 with James. 125,000 125 now. 125. 50 now. 150 said left. 150 out left. 150 75. 75 right. Got 1 down. 175 bid. 175,000 coming through. And now what do we 2 where? You want to be 2 run the ring. Got 175 out in front. At 175, she goes bidding for 175 now. Who say 2? 2 now. And a bit 2. Yarraman Park filly. I'm Invincible. Want to be 20 where now? And a bit 2. Got a 220. 220,000 out back at 220,000. She goes bidding for 220. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have a look on here. 220, 30, 240, 240,000, 250, 250,000, 250 bid. 250,000 now. Not you, Jimmy. What do you say? 250. 250. 10 can make you 60 though. And about 250. 250,000 out of a nice running mare. By him Invincible. And about 250. 250,000 250 on now. At 250,000, which she's for sale. I'm going to sell $250,000. Buys her right side. I sell her 60. 260. 70. 270,000 now. You can't come in for 1, surely. 270. Surely. We extend the budget. What do you say? 270. He's a good stallion, you know that, don't you? 80. You want to be 3. 280, you want to be 3. Get him again, Liam, what do you say? At 280,000, going to be quick 3. 300,000 now. At 3 a bid. 3, going to be 3. Well, thanks for your help. At 300,000, sure you won't. You want to turn the corner and be 10 more? For old time's sake, you're gone, you're out. I sell for 300. Liam, too strong, 300. Proven. Thank you, Jamie. Stephen O'Day, thank you, guys. Coolmore present the I'm Invincible filly this time as well, coming forward from Sweet Sonette. Good filly. The dam could run. She's an 8-time winner, a group winner herself. 3 to race, they're all winners. She's produced a black type performer as well. Here's a filly. She's got great residual before she even steps on the track. Have some fun with her. And I thought she was quite a nice style of filly to boot as well. Put her in, ticks all the boxes for me. What do you say? What, 300 for her? 3, 2, what about, what's that, 50? Okay, we'll build her up. 50, 50 now, 50 bid, come on, 50, what do we say? 50, come on, you'll all be in. 75, 75, what do we bid? 75, 75, what do we want? 1 now, what do we down from this time? 1 bid, 100,000, 125, where, what do we now? At 100,000, she goes bidding for 100,000, I'll take your 20s on, where, what do we now? At 100 only, at 100,000, all done, 280 there, 120 out left side, 120 now, not you, Jimmy, what do you say? At 120,000, she goes bidding for 120, Coolmore filly 40, 140,000. 140 bid, 140,000 now, 140, what do we say, 140, she's by I'm Invincible, by Invincibella's side, 140,000, 140 bid, 140,000 now, 140 bid, 140,000 140, what do we 60 where, 140 bid now, 140,000 140 out in front this time, 60, 160 bid, 160,000 160, what do we 80 where, 160 bid, 160,000, come on, get him, take your 10 and be 70, what do you say, 160 bid, 160, 70, 170 other front, 170 other front, what do we 80 where, 170,000, come on, get him again, what do you say, 170, she's by I'm Invincible, 170 now, at 170,000, surely with another, at 170,000, she goes bidding for 80, 180, 180 other back, 180,000 now. You want to be 2 in front, what do you say? 180,000 now. You want to be 2. She's out of a stakes winner. She's got the pedigree behind her. She's by Vinny. 180,000 now. At 180,000 out. Back this time, you want to be 2 round the ring. 180,000 hammers up. Surely with another. At 180,000 this time. You want to be 2. You got to be quick. 180,000 all done. Goes bidding. Round the ring all done this time. Goes bidding for 180. I just can't do it. We're a touch away. I'll try you on the next. This will be the colt coming forward from Twin Hills. Colt by Choisir. He's a well-related colt, as you can see. Bred on the right cross too. Japanese me, Divine Prophet, of course. By Choisir, that wonderful sire, over 1,100 individual winners. The colt's out of a stakes winning in Costa de Lago mare. Here's the 3/4 to Smart Melody. He's a lovely colt to boot here from Twin Hills. Well, you're the judges. You make $250,000 plus all day long. It's up to you to judge it while you're here. I've got 100 to start him. Thank you. 1 a bid. He's a quality colt. 1 there. 1 a bid. 100,000 bid. 1 there. 1 now. 1 now. A quality colt he is. He's got the pedigree. He's got the looks to match it. He's bred on the right cross. 1 now. 125. 125. 125. Another 125. 50 out in front. He said 75. 175. 175,000. 175. 1 to be 2. What do you say? And 175. 175,000. A quality colt by the right side. Bred on the right cross. 175. 175. 2. Got a 2 now. I got 200,000 out in front this time. And number 2 there. 200,000 number 2. Got number 2 down. What do you say? I got number 200,000 number down. I got 2 bid. 200,000 number 2. Got number 200,000. $200,000. He goes 20. 220 now. 220 bid now. 220 this time. 40. 240 out in front. 240,000 number 40 is a nice colt. The colt before you. He's bred the right way. 240 now. And a quality type to boot as well. And about 240,000 number now. At 240,000 60. 260 out in front. 260 Andrew Brown. At 260 80. 280 sit him now. At 280,000 300,000. 320, 40, 340,000, 60, 80, 380,000 now, 400,000, 25, 425, 425 and a good cold here at 425. You want a 50, what do you say? At about 425, 50, 450. Should we say 5? 450, 450,000, sir. You can be 25 again. I'll make you 75. 450. 450,000. We could reinvest after today. What do you think? 450. At 450,000, you're out. I sell to Andrew Brown's call. I sell for 450. Edmonds Racing, thank you. Toby Trent, well done, Bruce. Thanks to Underbidder. Maurice Philly from Coolmore will be next. Sydney City winner the dam by O'Reilly, as you can see. She's got a pedigree behind her. The family, that wonderful racehorse and Liz Aguilera, as you can see down the page, with plenty of winners through the pedigree. Importantly, the filly out of a Sydney City winner by O'Reilly. She won 4 the dam, just the second foal of her. Put her in, what do we say? Is there 150 for her? 100. 40, all right. 40 a bid. 40,000 done a bit now, but 40 will build her up to value here. Put 40 bid, 50, 50 now, 60 out in front, 60,000, 70 bid now. I got 70, what do you say? 70 get a 80 where? 70 bid, 70,000 done a 70 others, 80 bid. Now be one, won't you? 80,000 done a what do we want out the back? At 80,000, she goes bidding. Where's that? 1 now, what of now? 1 in a row, well done row now. 120 out the back this time. 120,000 done 120 row, what do you say? Row now, 140, same place, 140, my man. Cedar 140 now at 140,000. She goes bidding for 140. 140 10s are on. You want to be 50? What do you say? 140. My instructions are to sell. 140,000 now at 140,000. Goes bidding for 140. That's seated. 140. Take a 10. Want to be 50? Where? 140. She's going to be sold. I'm going to sell her at 140,000. I sell at 140. Take 10. I sell for 140. 140. Over with Rowena. 140. $8.38. Told you how to run a nice horses here, ladies and gentlemen. Liam, you've got that. Just show the sign up just down there, seated on the phone. Is that right? Colt here by I'm Invincible. I told you had a nice run of horses, and here's a beautifully presented colt, isn't he? By the outstanding sire, and I Am Invincible. What a job he has done, ladies and gentlemen, this wonderful sire. Here's the colt out of an imported mare. She stakes performed, as you can see. Well-made colt, isn't he? Lovely colt, well balanced, well presented, as you can see for him. All right, and he's by I'm Invincible. Oh, you know how good they are. Of course, had a winner over the track today in the $1 million race. Put him in. What do you think for that colt there? Well, colt will be making 300,000 or 400,000 all day long. I would have thought there's 3, 2. Look at 100 all right. 1 a bid. 100,000 of it now. Bid 1 there. 1 of it now. Nice style and athletic colt here by I'm Invincible. 1 of it now. 1 bid. 100,000 of it. Come on, I'll take the 25s on. What do you say? 1 now. 1 of it now. 1 now. 1. What do we say? 1 of it now. 125. 125 here now. 125 bid now. At 125,000. He goes bidding for 125. 125. What do we say? 125. 50 here. 150. Sit over now. 150 bid. 150,000 of 150. What do we? 75. Where? 150. 150,000 of 150,000 of 150. 150,000 of 75. 175 he said. 175 will make it 2 where? At 175,000. This time goes bidding for 200,000. 220. 220. 220,000. 220. What's that? 220 here. 220,000. 220 on bid. 220,000, 220 but now. 220,000, 220, get him again. What do you say? Got him at 220 but now. 240, 240 now. 240 out in front. 240 to 260. 260, set him now. 260,000, 260, get him again. So what do you say? At about 260 left side. At about 260 reaching with the hammer. What do you say? At about 260,000 now. At 260,000, he goes bidding for 260. Still take a 20 again, make you 80. What do you say? At about 260 now. At 260,000, he goes bidding for 260. Surely 80. 280 in time, 280,000 now, and a reach for the hammer, 280 but now, coming around me up to 3, what do you say? He's by I'm Invincible, out of a stakes perform mare, well-made coat like that, out of a 280,000 now, at 280,000, the hammer's up this time, at 280 around the ring, going to be 3 surely, out of a 280,000 now, at 280,000, he goes bidding for 280, surely he's going to be worth 1 more, at 280,000 this time, at 280, Vinny Colt, at 280,000, goes bidding, goes for 280,000. No, we're just a touch shy. I can't do that. 8:39 will be the next. It'll be the filly from Tauranga by Piero. Piero filly here, ladies and gentlemen, out of a mare who's 2 to race. They're both winners. 2 for 2, a half to $1 million earner, a 3/4 to a winner as well. And importantly, the filly by Piero, this wonderful sire. Out of a sister to a Group 1 winner, the filly. Put her in, what do we say? Is there a couple of 100? 2. We'll give you 150. 50 now. 50 bid. 50, 75. 75 out left. 75 out left now. But it's 75. 75,000. 75 will make you 1 where. Got a 75 to here at 75 now. I got 75 left side. Got a 75. 1 now. What now? At 1 a bid. 100,000. 1 bid. What do we say? Got a 1 bid now. At 100,000. She goes bidding for 100,000. What do you think? 10, 110. 110, 20. 120 now. Struan, not you. 120 Struan, 30. 130 Milady. 130 we're back in. You both out. 130,000. 40. 140. 140 far away, 50. 150,000 to 150 out in front, Benny. At 150,000, she goes bidding for 150. Still taking 10s, 150. 150's here with Benny Cullum. 150, Liam, it's not you. You're out Struan as well. 150, I'm here to sell. 150. 150,000, she's by Piero. What a sire. What a job he's doing. 150, 60, 160, 70, 170,000. 170 a bid on the market, going to be sold, going to sell. 170 bid out in front at 170 bid at 170,000. She's going to be sold, going to sell her at 170,000. I sell in front at 170. All done, Liam, it's not you. I sell to Ben for 170, 200 he said, 200,000. 200, get 2, 200,000, number 2, got a 200 out in front, got a 200 down. I got 2 bid at 200,000, number 2. At 200,000, I sell to Ben in front at 200,000. At 200, Liam, it's not you. I sell for 200. Mr. Shane Morrissey goes to a wonderful man, a gentleman. Big run today by the horse Shane. It's the Corson stable. 840, the colt from Yearling. I'm Invincible colt. I told you how to run a nice horses, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the tie test colt. Echo Jet now out of the way as 1-5, as you can see. The full relation ran second on debut down there at Rose Hill. Importantly, he by I'm Invincible. He's out of that nice running mare in tie test. Well, they run out of the mare. The full relation ran second on debut. What's he going to make? Your call. Does he make $500,000 plus? Live in your hand, you call it. What's that? 200, thank you. I got 200 in front. 200,000. 200 bid now. I got 2 bid. 200,000 down. Out of a stakes winning 250. 250,000 down. 250. 250,000 down. 250. Didn't work. 250 down. 3 bid. 325. 325 Jimmy. 325,000 down. 325. What do we 50? 325. 325. He said it out in 325. What do we 50 where? 325 out in front. 325,000 down. 325. What do we 50? Give me a quality colt here. Out of an outstanding producing mare. 325. 325,000 down. 325. What do we 50? 50. 350. Said it down. I got 350 there with you, Chris Farrell. 75. 375 again. You get a 375. What do you for? 400. He said it now. I got 4 bid. 400,000 on the right side. 400,000. Not you, Chris Farrell. Not you. 25. 425. Liam, you know the action. 425. 425. Got a 425. What do we 50 where? 425. A quality colt on the market all the way. Let me know that. 425. 50. 450. Who wants to be 5? Who wants to be 5? What do you say? 450. 500,000. That'll be set up now. I got 5 bid. 500,000. 50. 556. 600. What do you like? I got 550 here. You want to be 6? 600,000 now. I got 600 far right side. At 600,000. He goes bidding for 600. I'll still take your 50s again. What do you say? Up at 6 with Liam far right. What do you think? 50. 650. 650,000 now. At 650. 700 he said. 7 a bid. 700,000 now. Liam, you got all the action. 7 a bid. 700,000 750 again, going to begin surely with another. At about 700 now. At 7 a bid. 700,000. What do you think? At 700,000 goes bidding. You can be 25, Liam, to your other client. At 700,000 now. I've got it to your right hand. 25. 725. 725. Now it's to your left. 50. 750. He said. 750 to your right. Get your left again. What do you say? 750 to the right hand. At 750. 75. 800. Thank you. 800,000. 800 a bid. What's your next call? 800,000. You want to be 50? 800,000. 800 to your left hand. At 800,000, hammers up. You can be 25, Liam. Give them 25. We'll give them 25 to spend. At 800,000, I sell a great colt at 25. 50, same, 850. Jimmy, that's with you. Oh, well, I took it 825 with Chris Farrell. It's 825 with Farrell, yeah. 825. 825. 825, well, no mistakes. 825. 825 in now. 825. Liam, I thought you were going to get him. 825. 825, come back. You want to be 50? At 825,000, you're going to be quick. At 825, Chris Farrell's call out in front. At 825, I cash him. I sell him in front to Chris Farrell's call to 825. Christopher. It's the Guy Mulcaster, my captain in front. Thanks, Guy. Great judge buys him. 841, the colt to come forward. I've told you, I've got a lovely run of yearlings. Here's a nice colt coming forward here by Lonro. Nice update to the pedigree, of course, with Tahitian Dancer winning the stakes race just the other day. The other horse relation, Arigato, has been a two-time winner now, as you can see as well. And the colt by one of the great stallions in Lonro. You buy a Lonro, you're buying yourself a high-class racehorse. And here's the colt out of a stakes winner. Who's left a stakes winner?
Can I just say that also West Speed.
And also West Speed. Was it in West Speed? All right, West Speed as well. Bob's, West Speed and Cutest got all the bonuses to run for here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Produced a stakes winner in the colt here by Lonro. Put him in, what do you think here? Well, is there 150 or 200,000 for him? Surely he's a Lonro. Come on, what do you say? Give me 150, all right. 50,000 now. Lonro colt here, bid 50. 50 now, Tahitian Dancer now a 5-time winner. At a bid 50. 50 bid. 50,000 will drip away in tens. What do you say? Bid of 50 now. 50 bid 60, 70 here now. At a bid 70 left side. At 70,000 this time. Where's that? 80 now. Where's that? 80 bid. 80 out in front with you, Jimmy. At 80,000, all done. He goes bidding for 80,000, surely with another, what do you say? 80 bid only. At 80,000 this time, he goes bidding for 80,000 by Lonro. He is 80,000, 100, one a bid, one now, one a bid here, 100,000, now turn the quarter, make it 20, Jimmy, what do you say? I got one a bid now, I got one bid. He's by Lonro. He's out of a stakes winner. He's a half to a stakes winner as well. And look at the quality of the colt before you. At a bid, one a bid, 100,000, I'll take a turn and beat 10. You beat 10, what do you say? One a bid, 100,000, going to bid, one a bid 10. What do you say this time out in front? One a bid now, he's by Lonro. Outstanding, what a sire he has been. You know he's the sire of the great Piero. You get a good colt, you can get a stallion to go to stud as well. At a bit 100,000, you want to be 10, what do you think? One now, one a bit surely with another. One a bit, where's the speculators here? One now, Syndicator's Dreamer would have thought he's a half to a stakes or out of a stakes to buy a champion sire. At one a bid, 100,000 going to run now. One a bid, you want to be 10, what do you say? At 100,000, hammers up this time. At 100,000, you want to be 10 round the ring surely. At 100,000, goes bidding, surely with another, goes bidding for 100,000. I just can't do that. He's a better colt than that. We'll get him done before long, I would have thought. Was walking through. And here's the filly to come forward. 8:42 will be next. From Rhinewood, the filly by Shalar. For first foal of a two-time winning mare, as you can see. That great Swettenham family down the page. And the filly, importantly here by the new sire, the son of a Midsall Spirit in Shalar. Put her in, what do we say? Is it 150 for her? 100? 50, all right. 50 bid. 50,000, another bid 50. What do we say? Bid 50, 50 now. 60, is it? Yeah, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, right. Bid 70. At bid 70, 70, bid 70. At 70,000, she goes bidding for 70,000 by the new sire. 70, what do we 80 where? At bid 70, 80 up back this time. At 80,000, she goes bidding for 80,000. What do we one there? Surely we're one there, one of them now. She's by Shalar, the filly before you, one of them now. I got 100,000 out in front. At 100,000, all done. She goes bidding for 100,000 out of a two-time winning mare. This great Swettenham stud family down the page, as you can see. I bid one a bid. 100,000 got up now. One a bid, you can turn the corner and make it 10. I'll let you in for 10. What do we say? One a bid now. 100,000 got up now. One a bid. 100,000 another one bid. What do we 10? What do you say? One a one there. At one a bid. One now. She's a Shalar filly here before you. Young mare, as you can see, first foal over the two-time winner. Nice pedigree behind her. One of them now. At 100,000 this time, she goes bidding for 100,000. You want to be 10, surely with another. One now, one. At one a bid only. At 100,000, she goes bidding for 100,000. You want to be 10? You want to be 10 round the ring. Goes bidding for 100,000. I can't do that. We'll have to put it with the last. 8:43, not here. 8:44 will be. The colt, like the colt out of Tang, coming forward by Dundeel. He's by Dundeel, the sire of Super Seth, of course. The outstanding horse, ladies and gentlemen. Zenative's family further down, as you can see. Importantly, though, the colt out of a reduced choice. Sister, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, to a group winner. He's on 8:44 to come forward. Hope you're all enjoying your night on the Gold Coast, ladies and gentlemen. We've got plenty to get away tomorrow. We've got session 5 of the sale, of course, tomorrow as well. Plenty more yearlings still to offer. Here's 8:44 stepping in, as I mentioned, by Dundeel from a reduced choice mare. He's well related, as you can see. And I thought a well-made colt as well from Arrowfield Stud. You're buying off Arrowfield, you know how many top-class horses they produce year in, year out, and here's an opportunity for you. Well, he's a six-figure colt. Is there what for him? Is there 150 or 2 for him? What do you think? One, surely. 40 all right. 40,000, 40 bid, 40,000, another bid, 40, 40, what do we say? 40, 40, 50, 50 out in front. Jimmy got 50 now, 50 bid, 50,000, another bid, 50, what do we say? I got 50 bid, 50, come on, surely with another bid, 50, and 50, 60 online, he said. 60, the flash of green, 60 online, what do we say? 70, 70 again now, 70 here with Jimmy Dawson, and about 70 bid now, at 70,000, he goes bidding for 70,000, what do we say out online? Click the mouse again, 80, 80 bid now, Jimmy, what do we want? I'm going to take a 10, you'll be done all right, Jimmy, let Jimmy 90, be 90, like, I'll take a 10 and make it 90, what do you say? 90,000, 97 now. At 90,000 this time, he goes bidding for 91. One now. One with Chris Farrell out in front. One of them now. At 100,000, all done. He goes bidding. That's with Chris Farrell's call. One of it now. One now. At 100,000 this time, he goes bidding for 100,000. He's by done deal. You wouldn't think he had a relation in the world. As you can see, she can produce a win of the dam. One a bid. 100,000 done with you, Chris Farrell. Take 10 again. What do you say? One a bid. One now. One now. Surely worth another. One a bid. At one a bid. 1 a bid. 10. Surely come on, get him again. At 100,000, well, he's for sale. I'm going to sell. At 100,000, won't dwell. I sell to you, Chris Farrell. I sell for 100,000. Well bought. Arrowfield produce the next two, 8.45 as well. Reduced choice from Tango. Here's an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Nice colt by the great sire, isn't he? Nice colt by the great sire. Dance the three-quarter relation has now been placed at your catalogue winter print. But most importantly, the colt by this champion sire. There's wonderful influence in Reduced choice. Here is an opportunity. You know how many sons he's got at stud. This is an opportunity. Knoxville, ladies and gentlemen, through the evening. What do you say? A couple of hundred for him. 50, thank you. 50,000 a bid. 50,000 down by one of the greatest stallions we've seen. 50, 50 bid. 50, 75. 75 is it? 75 out in front. 75 he said. 75 is by Reduced choice. The colt before you. 75. 75. You want to run one there, one now. I got one a bid. 100,000 one now. One down. One now. At one a bid out left side. One now. At one a bid. He's an outstanding sire, isn't he? Beef the side 120. 120,000 120 bid. 120. He's a Reduced choice colt. Come on, come on. Have a look on here. 120 bid now. 120,000 120 bid. 120. At 120,000 he goes bidding for 120 out in front with you, Jimmy Dawson. What do we say? 120 now. I'll let you in for 10. I'll let you all in for 10. I can't be fair on that one now. At 120 bid now. At 120,000 he goes bidding for 120. What do we think? 120. What do we 30? 120 bid now. At 120,000 he goes bidding for 120. Can't understand you. 120, 30. 130. 130. Jimmy, not you. 130. 130. You want to be 40. 130,000. 130. 40. 140 out in front. He said. 140 bid. Want to be 50. At 140,000, you know he's by Reduced choice. 140, 140 a bid, 140 a bid now, got the pedigree behind him in the match as well, 140, Arrowfield stud colt, 140, at 140,000, he goes bidding for 140, you want to be 50 where, goes bidding for 140, I can't do it, he's better than that, and here's Steve Davis.
Thank you, Grant. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We move to the Bay filly, lot 846 by Piero. The son of Longrow, of course, therefore makes this filly, well, she's probably a three-quarter almost to Wawel, the CUNY Stakes winner. Coolmore stud, ladies and gentlemen, represented by their resident sire and Piero, ladies and gentlemen, an outstanding racehorse, and what a job he is doing at stud. This filly here, starter out is 150 for her, 150, 120, 120, 100,000. 100,000, that sounds good, Tony. 100, 80, 30, all right. 30 bid. We'll see how we go. 30,000. 30,000 dollar able to 30. 30,000 dollar able to 30,000. I'll take 10s on here. 40 online. 40,000 online now. 450 there. 60 there. 60,000 dollar able to 60. 60,000 dollar able to 60. 60,000 dollar able to 60,000 dollar able to 60,000 dollar able to 60 here now. 70. 70 in front. 70. 70 to 80. 80,000 dollar able to 80. 80,000 dollar able to 80,000 dollar able to 80,000. 90. 90,000 dollar able to 90. 90,000 dollar able to 90,000 dollar able to 90,000. 90 bid. 90,000 dollar able to 90, 90,000 dollar able to 90, 100, 100,000 dollar able to 100,000 dollar able to 100. Closer related to the CUNY Stakes winner. I'd almost call it a three-quarter sister. And I'll bet 100,000, 100,000 dollar able to 100,000 dollar able to 100. I'm going to sell her. 100,000 online, you're out. 100,000, you're about fourth, by the way, if you're online. And I'll bet 100,000, 100,000 dollar able to 100. I'm going to sell at $100,000, and I sell out back. I sell to Russell for 100. Sold 100,000. Turn the page. 847. Schnitzel colt coming forward from Aquis. Sorry? Archie Alexander, the buyer, the last. Thank you, Archie. Archie Alexander. Aquis on account of Emirates Park, ladies and gentlemen. They're colt by Schnitzel out of a half sister to Sense of Occasion. Won the Dubin Cup here. Nice family this further back. International family as it goes further back into the page. And they are available for all the bonuses, as you can see. It is Super Vobus. It is Bob's. This colt by Schnitzel. Start him out as a 150 here. He's a Schnitzel colt. 150, 120, 100,000. 100 for him. 180, 6, 30. All right. 30 again. $30,000 whatever to 30. $30,000 whatever to $30,000 whatever to $30,000 to 40. 40 online. 50 in here now. $50,000 whatever to 50. $50,000 whatever to $50,000 whatever to 50,000. 60 online. 60 online. $60,000 whatever to 60. $60,000 whatever to 60,000. 60 bid. $60,000 whenever to 60,000. The bid is online, make no mistake. And a bid 60,000. 60 bid. 60,000 whenever to 60. I'll tell you what, I'll take 5, because here's the deal. He's sent for sale. And a bid 60,000. 60 bid. Schnitzel Colton here for sale. 60 bid, I'll take 5. 60,000, who's got 5, but I'm going to sell them online. 65. 65 now. Online, your second. 65 now. 65,000 whenever to 65 bids inside. 65 now. Light me green. 65, make me 70. 65,000 whenever to 65, but I'm going to sell him. 65, he got 70. 65, he got 70, but I'm going to sell him inside. Here's the gavel. It's coming up. I'm going to sell him for the 1 of 5. I sell for 65. That's you, Liam. Make no mistake. For 65. Joe Ryan. We got it right this time. 65. He knows how good the Schnitzels are. 848. Oh, here's a colt. Have a look at him. Makes it easy getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning when they look like that. Just harder to find on a dark night, as we say. Out of Tarquin Shadow, first foal of the mare again. You just love these mares that leave foals like this with their first foals. And the family of Gary Moore's here of Takedown. Tarquin Shadow. Here's this colt here from Rothwell, ladies and gentlemen. 250 here, 250, 200,000. 200, 150, 100. Well, I'll start them at 50. I'll make you buy them. 50 bid, 60. $60,000 whatever to 60,000 whatever to 60. $70,000 whatever to 70. 80 direct to me now. 80,000 direct to me. $80,000 whatever to 80. 80,000, $100,000 whatever to $100,000 whatever to 100. He looks a racehorse, doesn't he? 100,000. $100,000 whatever to $100,000 whatever to 100 by Brazen Bow. 100,000. $100,000 whatever to 110. 110. $110,000 whatever to $110,000 whatever to 110. I'll make it 20 where now? 110. $110,000 whatever to $110,000 whatever to 110. $110,000 each 20. 120 there. $120,000 whatever to $120,000 whatever to 120. 120. 130. All right. 130 there now. 40. 140 here. $140,000 whatever to 140. $140,000 whatever to 140. Make it 50 where now? 140. $140,000 whatever to 140. Chris Farrell, you're out. 140, you're out. And my man's out as well. 50. 150. 60. 160. New blood. 160. New blood. 70. 170. $170,000 whatever to 170. What do you think? Scott, can we put him up? 80. Here for sale. 180 on the market. 180. Now, what do you want to do, Chris? You want to be 90 or 2? You want to be 90 or 2? 180. What's that? 2. 2. Thank goodness you had your hand round that way. 200,000. $200,000 whatever to 200. $200,000 whatever to 200,000 whatever to 200. 200,000. I'll take it personally. 200,000. 10. 210. James. 210. 20. 220. $220,000 whatever to 220. James, you're out. 220 now. James, you're out. 220 now. Come again. 220 now. 30. 230. 230. 40. Got the 50, James. Have you got the 50? 240 to Chris. 240 to Chris, you want to be 50. 240, you want to be 50. 240, you want to be 50. 240, what do you say, James? But the gavel's coming up. You know what happens next, and I'm going to sell. 50. Well played. Well played. James, 60. You'll sleep well tonight. 260. 260, but you're still second. 260, get him again. 70. Struan's back in. 270. Struan's come from nowhere. 270, like Kiwi, dashing home in the Melbourne Cup. 270. 270. 270,000. 80. 280 now. 280. You want to go 3? 280, you want to go 3. 280, you want to go 3, but I'm going to sell to Chris Farrell at 280, and I sell at 300,000. 300,000. Chris, you've been with him all the way, but I'm going to sell him at 300,000 and A's 20. 320. 320 now. 320 now, go 40. 320, go 40 if you want to make him yours. At 320, go 40. 30, all right. 330 only because we're going up. 330, and I want to see you win one, Struan. At 330, want to be 40. At 330, Chris, what do you say? What do you say for 330? Struan, 330. Like tic-tac-toe, you don't know.
Green shirt, Dean Hawks.
Dean Hawks. Dean Hawks, well done. 8:49, Star Witness filly coming forward. Here's the sister to Terminology, good filly family, this too. The family of the New Zealand Bloodstock Filly of the Year in Dijon Bleu. Filly by Star Witness. You know the crosses already work with the mare, and the mare commands mare for this filly here. A couple of hundred here, 200 NQ, 100 bid, $100,000 whatever to $100,000 whatever to 100,020, $120,000 whatever to $120,000 whatever to $120,000 whatever to $120,040, $140,000 whatever to $140,000 whatever to $160. Is that right? $140, $140,060, $160,000 whatever to $160,000 whatever to $160, $160, $160,000 whatever to $160,000 whatever to $160. He wants to be 80 where now? $160, $160,000 whatever to $160. I'll tell you what, I'll take 10, 70, $170, $170,000 whatever to $170,000 whatever to $170, $170,000 whatever to $170. You want to be 80 where? $170,000 whatever to $170. She's the sister to Terminology from a good filly family. And about $170,000 whatever to $170. You want to be 80 where? At $170,000 goes to 80. What's that? Different place? 180's to Dane, you'll have to be 90. 190? 190. Okay, 190 you. 190 Warwick Farm. 190 Warwick Farm. 200, 220. Same place? Liam, was it the same place? Well, 210's there. I don't want any mistakes tonight. I've had a few already. 210 Warwick Farm, what do you say? 220. The longer you wait, the dearer she's getting. 220. 220. $220,000 whatever to 220. What do you say, Liam? 220. The bid's to Dane. Make no mistake. To the redhead. 220 to the redhead. I'm going to sell. I sell to the redhead. I sell for 240. 240. 30. 40 there then. 240. 240 there, Dane. 240 there, Dane. 240 there, Dane. Now I'll give you the 10 again. Cost you money, but 50. 250. Want to spend it slowly. 250 now. 250, but at least you're spending it 60. 260 now. $260,000 whatever to 260. 260,000. At 260,000, I sell to Dane for 260. Sold, Dane. Shall we guess some of the people are there? Is it Adrian Bott, Gay Waterhouse? Thank you. Adrian Bott, Gay Waterhouse. Thank you. Dane, you're doing as well as you can. It's a tough night on the floor. 850. Here's a stud that can get you a good horse. You know how well they produce them, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a colt by the son of Written Tycoon and winning Rupert. First crop, ladies and gentlemen. Got a great walk to him, this fella. One of the first horses I inspected was this colt. Lot 850, the family is single gaze. 150 here, 150, 120, 100,000. 50 all right, 50 bid, $50,000 whenever to 50, $50,000 whenever to $50,000 whenever to 50,000. I'll take 10s on 60 here, $60,000 whenever to 70, 70,000 80, $80,000 whenever to 80, 80, 90, 90,000 direct to me now, 90,000, $90,000 whenever to 90, 100, 100 there is it? No, 90's here, 90's here to me, 90's here to me now, $90,000 whenever to 90,000, 100, 100 here now, $100,000 whenever to 100,000 whenever to 100 out back, 100 out back now, $100,000 whenever to 100, come again, go 10, 10, 20, 120, $120,000, 40, 140 here, $140,000 whenever to 140. Good walking colt, this. Great moving colt. 140,000, $140,000 whenever to 140. The bid's left. 140. I'll give you 60, 160 here, $160,000 whenever to 160, 160, $160,000 whenever to 160. The bid's to Sydney. That's her name, not the place where she lives. 80, 180, 180,000, $180,000 whenever to 180,000 whenever to 180, 180, $180,000 whenever to 180. Want to be 2? 180 because I'm going to sell. Here for sale, I'm going to sell. Bids to Andrew Brown, 180,000, 180,000. Here's the gavel. At 180 and I sell. Want to be 2 where? Goes bidding for 180. Andrew Brown. Astute Bloodstock, Louis Medier, and Kieran Maher. David Eustace, thank you. 180,000. Oh, here he is. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen him a few times in his life, this colt. He's a quality colt, ladies and gentlemen, by the new horse Divine Prophet. You got the wonderful buyback bonus, ladies and gentlemen. You get your money back if he wins the Saturday Metropolitan 2-year-old race before next year's Magic Millions. And by the make and shape of him, and the pedigree holds, I think there's every chance you can do that, ladies and gentlemen. What a quality colt. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought, well, he could make 4 or 5 on his type. He looks, you tell me, is there 300? 200, thank you. 200 bid. 200,000 dollar able to 200,000 dollar able to 200,000 dollar able to 200. I'll tell you what, I'll take 25s on here right from the start. And I'll bet 200. 200,000 dollar able to 200,000 dollar able to 200. He's light on his feet as you can see. 200,000, 25, 225, 225, 225,000 dollar able to 225, 250, 250, 250,000 dollar able to 250,000 dollar able to 250. He's a racehorse in every respect. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're holding back 75, hold back no longer, because he is for sale. And I'm going to sell him to the highest bidder. And I bid 275. 275, down on able to 275, down on able to 275, down on able to 275, 300 here. 300, down on able to 300, down on able to 300, 325, 325. He looks a gorgeous horse, doesn't he? You'd love to own him. 325, 325, down on able to 325, 325, down on able to 325. Imagine him under saddle. 325, 50, 350, 350, down on able to 350, 75, 375, 375, down on able to 375, 375, down on able to 375. Make it 4 surely. 375, 375, down on able to 375, 375. Look at the physicality of the horse. 375 and bid again. Make it 4. 375 and I'm going to sell him at the highest bidder. 375, you want to be 4. 375, and I'm going to sell him. At 375, you want to be 4. At 375, the hammer's coming up. I'm going to sell him. You're going to miss him. You're going to miss him forever. Goes bidding for 375. Sold. 375. Good luck to you. Thank you, underbidders, of which there were several. Outback it was. 852. Lyndhurst produced the grey colt by Deepfield. Ardros Bloodstock. The buyer of the last. Here's the half to 4, including the half to the Maribyrnong trial winner in Mildred. Colt by Deepfield. Out of the Millions winner. Won the 3-year-old Millions to the dam of the colt. The colt, he's just going to keep on developing. He's up behind, going to balance up in front, and he's the half-brother to Mildred. Here's a colt bred to be a Millions horse. Here's a colt bred to be a Millions horse. 500 for him. 500, 400. 400, 300. 200, all right. 200 bid. 200,000 dollar able to 200,000 dollar able to 25, 225,000 dollar able to 225, 50, 75 here, 275 here to 275 to Willie and then Nicky Wong, should I say. And up at 275. 275, down on able to 275, down on able to 275. That's you, Nicky, here. 275. 275, down on able to 270, 300. 300,000 able to 300,000 able to 300. He's bred to be a Millions horse. And up at 300. 300 at 25. 325, down on able to 325, down on able to 325. And I'll make you 50 where now? 50 there. 350 there now. 350. I'll tell you what, I'll take 10. I'll take 10 to help you. 350,000 able to 350. 350. 350,000 able to 360. 360,000 able to 360,000 able to 360. 360 and 10s are on here. 360, 360, 360, 70, 80, 380, 380 there now, 380, 380,000 you square it up and make it 4, can I? 380, 380,000 able to 400, 400,000 able to 400,000 able to 400, 400 in here, 400,000 in here with Nicky Wong, 400,000 now turn the corner. Could be a Millions horse, bred to be. Out of a Millions winner. At about 400,000. 400,000, we're going to sell him. 400,000, you bid and you buy, you know where you stand. 400,000, turn the corner, go again. At 400,000, but I sell to Nicky, goes for 400. Nicky Wong, 400,000. Beamer. Present the Bay filly by Flying Artie. Filly with a bit of size to her. Here's the half-sister to 24 Carat, who's been a city winner again since the catalogue went to print. And it's this wonderful Shantha's Choice family. It's the $1 million family. You remember the Teatley investment sale we had here? They all made $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here's a filly bred up closely to that family, as you can see. And carrying the blood of the Coolmore winner in Flying Artie. Here's a filly with residual. Here's a filly with residual, given the pedigree she holds. Well, she's worth 100,000. A lot of horse, not a lot of money. With the big pedigree she's got behind her. 180, 60, 50, 50. Well, I'll start her at 20. I'll make you a buyer. 20,000. She's a gift. 20 here. 20,000. Ever to 20. 20,000. Ever to 20,000. Ever to 20,000. Flying Artie pair filly here before you. And up at 30 online. 30,000. Ever to 30. 30,000. Ever to 30,000. Ever to 30,000. Look at the pedigree on the page here. 30,000. Look at the filly before you, but look at the pedigree more importantly. She'll have that for the rest of her life. 30,000. 30,000. Ever to 30. 30 in the bids online now. 30,000. I'll tell you what. I'll take fives. I'll take 5. 30,000. Ever to 30, 30,000, ever to 35, 35,000, ever to 35, 35,000, ever to 35,000, ever to 35. She's still a gift. 40 online now. 40 online. 40,000, ever to 40, 40,000, ever to 40,000. 40 in bid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they bring her here to sell, and I'm going to sell her, but that's a gift. She's a gift. 40,000. All I can tell you, if you bring her back in June, I think she'll make twice that. And I bet 40,000. She's a gift tonight. And I bet 40,000. 45, 45,000. Ever to 45. You just can't buy into this family for that sort of money. Well, tonight you might. 40, 50 now online. 50 online. 50,000. Ever to online. 50,000 online. Got 5. 50,000 got 5. 50,000 got 5. Every little investor should be looking on here. 50,000 may now sell online. 50,000. She's a gift. 5. 55 now. 55 now goes 60. 55 now goes 60 online. 55, you're still right. 55, I called for 100. I thought you'd make it just on a pedigree alone. And I bet 55. At 55, and I sell inside. You're out online, make no mistake. I'm going to sell up. 60. 60. 60,000, go 70. 60,000, go 70. 60,000, go 70, make it yours. At 60,000, I'm going to sell up. I sell her online. I sell her out. She's a gift, but I sell her for 60. Online, 60,000. Congratulations, online. You won't be disappointed. Big filly with a big pedigree, the last. Here's Newgate's Colt coming forward by Winning Rupert. Had that nice Winning Rupert through earlier. Zootenant's half-brother here. Zootenant's half-brother. Tiara Stars now won again on Melbourne, Adelaide since the catalogue went to print. And the Colt by Winning Rupert. For him, start him out, ladies and gentlemen, for him here. Is there what? Is there 100 for him straight out? 100, 80, 60. 50. 50, all right. 50 bid, 50,000, 50,000, ever to 50, 50,000, ever to 50,000, 60, 60,000, ever to 60, 60,000, ever to 60,000, ever to 60,000, half brother here to Zoo Tenant, and I'm at 60,000, 60,000, ever to 60, 60,000, ever to 60,000, 70, 70,000, ever to 70, 70,000, ever to 70,000, 70 bid, 70,000, ever to 70, 70,000, ever to 70,000, make it 10, make you 80, where now? 70, 80 there, 80,000, ever to 80, 80,000, ever to 80,000, $80,000 he goes now. Bidding for 80,000. I'll tell you what, I'll take 5. I'll take 5 to help you. 85, 85,000, ever to 85. You want to be 90 where now? 80, 90, 90 there. 90,000, ever to 90, 90,000, ever to 90,000, ever to 90,000. 90 a bid. 90,000, ever to 90, 90,000, ever to 90,000, ever to 90,000. Well, here for sale. I'm going to sell him. 90,000 bids out left. 90,000 bids left here to Zeb. 90,000 to Zeb. 90,000 to Zeb, and I'm going to sell him. 90,000, I'm going to sell him out at $90,000, and I sell 5. 95. Should have made you 100, but I made you 95. 100. 100,000. 100,000 now, but he's still for sale. But 10. 110. 110. 110. 110 now. 110 now. What do you say, Zeb? 110. What do you say? 110. I'm going to sell right. I sell right inside. I sell him out. I sell him inside for 110. Well bought. 110. Mick Price. Thank you. Tyrrell filly. So you think filly coming forward out of tender. Stakes perform there. She was good enough, as you can see, to win 3. She was stakes and group performed. And directly descended from Capchat. Nice filly family, and by a sire that can get you a good filly in So You Think. Well, 200 to 300 I would have thought. The judges here, is there 200 for her? 200, 150. 100, thank you. 100 bid. 100,000 dollar whenever to 100,000 dollar whenever to 100. A lot to like about her. And about 100,000, especially if that's the buyer. 100,000. 100,000 dollar whenever to 100,000 dollar whenever to 100,000 dollar whenever to 100,000 dollar whenever to 100. I'll take 20 here. 120,000 dollar whenever to 120,000 dollar whenever to 120. Out of a so you think me out of a group perform here. And about 120. 120,000 dollar whenever to 120,000 dollar whenever to 120. Make you 40 where now? 140 there. 140 60. 160,000 dollar whenever to 160,000 dollar whenever to 160. 160. I'll tell you what, I'll take a 10 on here. 160. I'll make a 10 now. 70. 170. 180. 180,000 dollar whenever to 180. You want to be 2, can I? 180 now. You want to be 2. 180. 180,000 dollar whenever to 180,000 dollar whenever to 180. I'll tell you what, take 10 if you like that. 90. 190. What 2? 200,000 dollar whenever to 200,000 dollar whenever to 200. A lot to like about her, and there's a lot of filly before you. And about 200,000. 200,000. Do I hear it? 10. 20. 220. And she's for sale, by the way, on the market. 220, you know where you stand. 220. 220,000 whenever to 220. 230. 230. 230,000. Little steps. 230. 230,000 whenever to 230 to Zeb. 230 to Zeb. What's that? 50. 250. 250 in front. 250 in front now. 250 in front. 250,000. 60. 260. 280. 280. 280, make it 3. 280 in front. 280, make it 3 in front. 280 now, make it 3 up back, should I say. 280's to Andrew Brown. At 280,000, I'm going to sell 3. 90, all right. 290. 290, all right. But I've left you 3. I've left you 3. 290, want to be 3. 290, want to 300, thank you. 300,000, now turn the corner. 300,000, you had a great day today. You have a great day at Magic Millions every year. 300,000, turn around, give me 10. Give me 10. 300,000, give me 10, but I'm going to sell her. I sell her out. I sell her now for 300. Inside, 300,000. First Light Racing. First Light Racing buys the last. Written Tycoon Colt coming forward. Out of a Sister to More Joyous. This is the Denise's Joy. In fact, it's the John Singleton arm of the family, the Denise's Joy family. And this colt by Written Tycoon. He's a nice type 2 here on Saturday night. Here's a colt for you by a sire that can get you a runner from a family that produces top horses season after season. 4 or 500, 300, 100 all right, 100 a bid, 100,000 dollar whenever to 100,000 dollar whenever to 100, and I'll take 25 there. 120, 50, 150,000 dollar whenever to 150,000 dollar whenever to 150,000 dollar whenever to 150, 75 there, 200 there now, 200,000 dollar whenever to 200,000 dollar whenever to 225, 50 there, 250,000 dollar whenever to 250,000, 75 out back, 275 out back, 300 here now, 300,000 dollar whenever to 325, 325,000 dollar whenever to 325,000 dollar whenever to 325, 325 Dane, 50, 350, 350,000 dollar whenever to 350,000 dollar whenever to 350, 350, 350,000 dollar whenever to 350,000 dollar whenever to 350,000 dollar whenever to 350. What do you think? Here for sale, thank you. On the market, you bid and you buy, you know where you stand. And I'm at 350, 350,000 dollar whenever to 350,000 dollar whenever to 350. You want to be 75, 350 to Chris Farrell. I'm reaching for the gavel. 350 because he's here for sale. I'm going to sell him. 350, 350,000 dollar whenever to 350, and I'm going to sell 350,000 at 350,000 goes now. Bidding for 350. Chris Farrell, you've got it, 350. Vancouver colt. Up from Victoria, Woodside Park, Super Vobis as you can see, and Bob's. Out of the very good 2-year-old from home in Tennessee, trained by the McKees, Tennessee trained her. This is her first foal. I think she should have won the Diamond Stakes that day, but anyway, she was a stakes-winning 2-year-old, as you can see, and the colt himself, the first foal of the mare. She did it on the track, and I dare say by the make and shape of him, she's going to do it at stud. Couple of hundred here, but to like about him, 200, 150. He's on his way as a sire, Vancouver. 150, 100,000. Well, I'll start him at 50. I'll make you buy him. 50 bid. $50,000 whenever to 50. $50,000 whenever to 50. $50,000 whenever to 60. 60, 70. $70,000 whenever to 70. $70,000 whenever to 70,000. 80 here. 80,000, 100. $100,000 whenever to 100,000 whenever to 100,000 whenever to 100. 100,000 Vancouver Colt out of a stakes winning 2-year-old. First foal of the mare. And about 100,000. 10 here. 110. $110,000 whenever to 110,000 whenever to 110. I'll make it 20 where now. Looks an athletic type, doesn't he? 110, 20. $120,000 whenever to $120,000 whenever to $120,000 whenever to $120. $120,000 he goes now, bidding for $120,000. Good racehorse, Vancouver. Now doing it at stud. And up at $120,000 out of a mare that was sharp as a 2-year-old. And up at 120, 130, $130,000 whenever to $130,000 whenever to $130. 130, he'll say 40 where now. 130, $130,000 whenever to $130,000 whenever to 130 with a 5 help you, Stuart. 130,000 would you go 5? 130 would you go 5? $130,000 whenever to $130,000 whenever to 130. $130,000 he goes, bidding for 130. We can't do that tonight. 858. Barramel. Again, another filly base, so you think. From the family of the great Libertini. How good he, Libertini. Aloha. One dam fills the page. One dam fills the page. Good-bodied filly, isn't she? Great middle to her. Great middle to her base, so you think, and one dam fills the page. 250, 200. 100 all right, 100 a bid, $100,000 whenever to $100,000 whenever to $100,000 whenever to 100, and I'll take 25s on right from the start. 100 bid, $100,000 whenever to $100,000 whenever to $100,000 whenever to 100. Who's got 25 where? 100 bid, $100,000 whenever to 125, $125,000 whenever to 125,000 whenever to 125. Barramel filly here, 125, $125,000 whenever to 50 here, $150,000 whenever to 150,000 whenever to 150. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take 10s. So you think filly had that nice filly through early, made in excess of 300, and all the mids 150 here, $150,000 whenever to 150,000 whenever to 150, and 10s on 60 here, $160,000 whenever to 160,000 whenever to 160,000, 70 here, $70,000 whenever to 170,000 whenever to 170, 170. Who's got 10? I'll make you 80 where? 170, $170,000 whenever to 170,000 whenever to 170, $170,000 she goes now, bidding for 170. I wouldn't even ask at that. We'll put her by. 859 will be next. Baycold coming forward out of another New Zealand stakes winning mare and Tester Secret. Going back to an international pedigree, as you can see. The family though that's performed well here in the past. Escardo won the Derby in South Australia. Here's the colt by Exceed and Excel. You saw him sell the other day to 1.8 million, the progeny of Exceed and Excel. Here's the colt from New Haven. Start him out. Well presented, you'd expect from the starters. There are a couple of hundred here straight out. 200, 200, 180, 150, 150, 100,000. 80 bid. 80 bid. $80,000 whenever to 80, $80,000 whenever to $80,000 whenever to $80,000 whenever to 80,000. New Haven colt here by Exceed and Excel, and up at 80,000. $80,000 whenever to 80, $80,000 whenever to $80,000 whenever to 80,000. Will make it 90, 90, 100 here now. $100,000 whenever to $100,000 whenever to 100. 120, $120,000 whenever to 120, 40, $140,000 whenever to 140,000 whenever to 160,000 whenever to 160,000, 70, $170,000, 80 there. 180 he'll say 2 there. $200,000 whenever to 200,000 whenever to 200, Outback 20 there, $220,000 whenever to 40, 240, 60, 280, $280,000 whenever to 280, 300,000, got him down in front, 300 down in front, I got him to myself, 300,000, I got him myself, boys, 25, not now, 325, 350 there to the right, 75, Outback, you're out, see, 75, $375,000 whenever to 375, it's Outback, boys, 375, if you're inside, you're out. 375, it's out back. 375 you want to be for, and he's for sale. 400. He's on the market all the way. And a bid 400,000. 400,000 to Chris Farrell. 400,000. $400,000 whenever to 425. 425. 425 you want to be 50. 425 you want to be 50. 425,000 whenever to 425,000 whenever to 425. Want to be 50. 425, and I'm going to sell him. I sell him out back. I sell him now. Goes bidding for 425. Outback. Tony Gollan, congratulations today. And with the success and the support of John Foote, good luck with the stock that you have bought over the previous few days. You're putting together a wonderful stable. 860. Bay Filly coming forward here by Fastnet Rock. What a 2-year-old family this. Have a look at all the 2-year-old winners in the pedigree. It's a pedigree chock full of 2-year-old winners, ladies and gentlemen, and by a sire. Well, he's our champion sire, and he makes a beautiful broodmare as well, broodmare sire as well. What an opportunity you have here. Here's a filly could get up and run early. She could be a blue hen for you going forward, ladies and gentlemen, and carries the brand, the great Yearling brand here. She 400,000 or 500,000 with the pedigree she holds. The individual she is 400, 300, 200,000 surely. Well, I'll be 200. We'll go from there. 200,000. 200,000. Never to 200,000. Never to 200,000 to 25. 225. Never to 225. Never to 225. I'll make it 50. Where now? 225. 50. 250,000. Never to 250,000. Never to 75. 275. Never to 300 here. 300,000. Never to 300,000. Never to 300. 300,000. 300,000. Never to 300,000. Never to 300. Fastnet Rock filly from a great 2-year-old family. And up at 300,000. 300,000. Never to 300,000. Never to 325. 320. 50 here. 350 again. You now. 350. I'll take 10. 350 out back. 350. I'll take 10. 60 there. 360. 360,000. Never to 360,000. Never to 360 and 10s are on. 360. 360,000. Never to 360,000. Never to 360. $360,000 she goes now. Bidding for 360,000. 370. 370. 370. 380. 380 here. 380,000. 380,000. Never to 380. 380. 380,000. Never to 380 here now. 380,000. Never to 380. I'll tell you what. I'll take 10. I'll take 10 if it'll help you. What do you say, Dane? 380,000. 90. 390 here. No to Dane. 390 Dane. 390 Dane. 400 here now. 400. I don't want any mistakes. To Sydney it is. 400,000. 400,000. Never to 400. They might be holding back. What do you think? We'll put them up for sale. On the market, here for sale. I bet 400,000. Here for sale. 400,000. 400,000. 10. 410. We started in the 10s. I don't know why I did. 410 on a filly bred the way she is. 410 now, Sydney. What do you say? 410. Let's get going. 410. Let's get going. 410. Make it 20. 420. 40. 440. 440, love the way you work. 440 now. 400, just call the bid here. 440 now. 440,000 never to 440. Dane, you're out. 440 now. 440,000 never to 440. At 440, the bid's to Sydney. At 60. 460. 460 now. 460,000 never to 460. Sydney, what are you going to say now? 460. What are you going to say now, Sydney? You're going to tell me what to say? 460. But do something. 460 because you don't own her. At 460, your people are out. At 480. 480. 480. 480 now. I've left you the 5. I've left you the 5, Dane. I've helped you. I've helped you, Dane. 480, I've helped you. 480 go 5. 480 go 5, but I sell to Sydney. I sell to Sydney. Here's the gavel. It's up. It's about to fall. You miss her. You miss her forever. For 480. Sydney, you're too good. 480. So's Clindonovan. Hancock quality bloodstock buys. 480. Clindonovan.
One of the great men, Adrian Hancock. Thank you, Adrian. Ladies and gentlemen, only a handful of horses to go here in the Saturday evening sessions. A lot of quality coming through as well by one of the first vendors, ladies and gentlemen, to support the Magic Million sales in Dandine Stud coming forward. The shooting to win out of the bar. Proper filly, ladies and gentlemen. I thought when I had her out the other day, just the first fall of a winning mare. You'll start it away with the shooting to win filly on her. Is there what for her? 80 for her, 60 for her. Well, what do we got? Started away, be a will. The shooting to win out of the bar, started away. 30 bid, thank you. At a bid 30,000. 30 a bid. At a bid 30 now. At a bid 30 bid. 30 bid now and 30. At a bid 30,000. Now take 5s on, ladies and gentlemen. 30 bid. 30 bid now and 5. 35 bid. 40 now. 40 bid. 40 bid now and 5. 45 Struan. 40, 50. 50,000. 55. 55 bid now 5. 5 bid down. 5. 5 bid down. 5. 5 bid. 55,000. 55 bid down. 55 bid down. 55 bid down. 55,000. Roger, you're gone. 55 now. It's out back. At a bid 55. 55 at a bid. 55 bid down. 5. 5. 55, 55 at a down, 55 at a down, 55 at a down, 60, 60 there, at a bit 60 now, at a bit $60,000 a down, 60, 60 bid, $60,000 a down, 60,000 a down, but it'll be 5, 60 now, but it'll be 5, $60,000 a down. Well, I'm going to sell her. She is on the market for sale at a bit 60,000, 60 bid, $60,000 a down, $60,000 a down, 60 bid, at $60,000 all done. She is for sale. She'll be sold at a bid 60,000, 60 bid. Hold on, gonna sell Roz with you at $60,000 all done there. Right out back, I shut her away for 60. $862, Fox Wedge out of the Baroness. Okay, 862. After Princess Posh, ladies and gentlemen, coming forward here. Emarina's Farms filly. Tell you what, she's a good filly too. Good filly, ladies and gentlemen, by a stallion who'll leave you a good filly. Like Volpe Veloce, like Fox Play, like Noir. The list goes on. The Fox Wedge fillies that are out. Start me out here. Capital of 100,000. Nice moving filly to a bid 50. 50,000. 50 a bid to start. 50 a bid 60. 60,000. 70. 80. 100, 100 out back, 100 out back, 1 a bid, 100 out 20 there, 40 bid, 140 Struan, 140 bid, 140 bid on amber, 140, 60, 160, 160,000 on amber, 160,000 on amber, 160, 160, 80, 180 bid, 200, 200,000 on an hour, 200,000 on an hour, quality filly, well-related filly, and a bid 200,000, and on the market of the way going to be sold, you gone Russell, 2 a bid, 2 a bid around 2, 2 a bid around 2, 2 a bid, at $200,000, going to set her away, old Dana, she goes to the market for sale, what do we 10, 20, all right, 220, 220, 220, 220 bid, my man in front, 220 in front, 220 bid, 220 bid around 220, at 220,000, all Dana, I gone, we sell, they're out back boys, gonna sell, want 10, we sell for 220. Wilborn on the phone, 220,000. Goes to the Ma Eustace stable, the 2-year-old classic winning stable. Congratulations, you deserve every success. Schwass here out of the Fairy's Kiss from Rosemont. She's 3 for 3, the mare, ladies and gentlemen. Still my kisses at the half to the filly, and the filly herself by the Evergreen Stallion in Schwass here. All right, get me away on her. Running type of Schwass here. Capital of 100,000. Who's got it where? A bid 50. 50 bid to start. A similar to the last. Strip away in 10, 60. 60,000. 60 bid. 60, 80 bid. 80 now bid. 100 there. 1 a bid. Schwass here, the Fairy's Kiss. 1 a bid. 1 of it around 1. 1 of it around 100,000. Not of an amber. 100,000. Not of an amber. 120. 120 out back. 120,000. Not of an amber. 120,000. Not of an amber. 120 bid. 120 of an amber. 120,000. Not of an amber. 120 bid. 120 of an amber. 120. 30. 1 to 40. 50. 150, 150,000, not an hour to 150,000, not an hour to 150, 150, who's next? 150,000, 150 bid, 150 now, 150,000, 150,000, 60, 160, 160, 160, 70, 170, 170 an hour to 170,000, not an hour to 170 bid, 170 an hour to 170, 80, 180,000, 180,000, 180 bid, 180,000, 180,000, 180,000, not an hour to 180,000. Come on, don't lose it for one more. Don't lose it for one more, sir. At about 180,000, all done, at a time, bit of an up, smart, all done there. You're bidding down there, sir, at 180,000, all done. She goes now, but one more will be at 180. Hold on, she goes up, bidding it up quickly now. Hold on for 180. She won't sell. We'll walk her by until privately. $864. No, thank you. Capitalist out of the Grey Flash. Typically, ladies and gentlemen, he grey. What a sort. Lovely, balanced individual, isn't he? Looks a 2-year-old. Looks sharp, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like a not a single doubt for what it's worth. First foal of a stakes winning, not a single doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Start me away here. The Colt on him. 250, 200, start about. About 100. 1 a bid. 100 a bid. 100,000. Looks a 2-year-old. 100,000 and out and out. A 125. 125. 125 now. 125 at a 50. 150,000. 150,000 not an hour, 150,000 not an hour, 150,000 not an hour, 175. 172. 200,000. 200,000 not an hour, 225. 225. 225 Donica. 225 at around 225 at around 225 at a bid. 225,000. 225,000. Looks a speed merchant, doesn't he? You want to be back here at the races next year. I'd be bidding here. 225. He is for sale. He will be sold. 225. 225 now. 225 at around 25 at around 2 1/4 bid. 2 1/4 at around 225,000. I'm going to sell him. 225. All done there now at 225,000. I'm going to sell her. He goes now. Anyone else? Where want to be 50? Where do you? 225 on the market for sale. He sells now. All done. 50. 250. My man. 250. 250. Donica, what do you think? 250. 250. What about a small one? What about 10? What about 10? Can't be fairer. 60. 260. 260. 260. Sir, surely you can't just come in and have one. 260,000. I'll wait for you, but we can't wait all night. 260. Want 10? 260. Want 10? Hold on. We sell. He's hung up. It's always a bad sign, that. 260 it is. Laurel Oak. Louis Mahika. Thanks, Louis. Congratulations to your owners over there. Look forward to seeing you back here celebrating this time next year after you've won the Classic. Good luck. Shala from Kitchener out of the Huntress. The Husson mare, ladies and gentlemen, coming forward here. He oozes quality like they do. Lovely balanced individual by the son of Invincible Spirit. See a capital of $100,000. Tell me what beer. Shala the Huntress, start of it away. A bid 50, 50 bid 60, 60,000, 80, 80 bid, 80, 100, 1 a bid, 20, 120, 120 bid. Proper physical, isn't he? 120 bid. I can see why he's got some fans. 120 bid, 120 bid an hour to $120,000 an hour to 120 lot 865 from Kitchener Hills. The hills that keep on producing. 120, 120 bid 40, 140 bid, 140 bid an hour to 140,000 an hour to 140,000 an hour to 140, 160, 160, 160, 80, 180,000 an hour to 180,000. 180,000, and he's been sent for sale. 180,000, 180 bid, 180,000 an hour with Benny Cullum on the floor. 180,000, a proper colt too. 180,000, he's going to be sold. He's on the market for sale. 180,000, you better bid up, you better bid up. You want to take him home? I'm going to sell him out. He goes now at 180,000. All done. 180 bid at 180,000. Make no mistakes, he sells. Even take 10. I'll even take a cheeky 10. But he goes, he sells. All done now. Bidding it out, anybody else? I sent him out for 180. Ben, that buys. Mitchell and Mitchell Bloodstock. Couple of astute gentlemen. 866, Widdens, Philly. Sebring out of the Messina Nymph. Second foal, the well-related mare, ladies and gentlemen. She a stakes winner, bring her in there. We know how good the Tony McAvoy train the Messina Nymph was, ladies and gentlemen. She worth the wait, the filly. 1-3 on the trot. Speed mare. So fast. Here she is, as I said, worth the wait. Bit of commands about her too. And by the wonderful, wonderful Stallion Sebring. Lovely quality filly, long, smoother. Start her out, she's going to make a couple of hundred all day long. Second foal of a great race mare. A bid, 1 a bid, 100 a bid, 100,000, 1 a bid, and about 100 now. 100,000, come on here, 100,000. You're playing with me here. 1 a bid, 20, 120,000, 120 bid, 120 bid now. Gorgeous filly, 120 bid, 120,000, not an amber, 120,000, not an amber, 120 bid, 120 bid, an amber, 120, 120,000, 120,000, not an amber, 120,000, 40, 140, 140, 140, 140, 150, 150. I don't mind, we'll take 10s all night. 150, 150 bid, 60, 160, 70, 170, 180, 180, 180 bid. Nicky Wong, 180,000, 180 bid, 180,000, not an amber, 180,000, not an amber. Second foal of a very smart race mare, 1-3 on the trot, and about 180,000, 180 bid, and she on the market, she for sale, 180 bid, 180 now, 180,000, 180,000, not an amber, 180,000, not an amber, going to be sold, I'm going to sell her, 180,000, but I don't think she should stop here to be fair, 180,000, all done, she's going to sell, smart filly, 180,000, 180 bid, at 180,000, not an amber, going to set her away, she goes now, anyone else where, bidding it up where, 180,000, all done, at $180,000, she sells now, all done for 180. Roz. Corrambine. Thank you to the Aldermonte family. 867 not here. 868 is. By not a single doubt. By not a single doubt, the Colts. Nice Colt. Looks like the old man. He does. Lot 868 from Barham will start it. Get me away, of course, the breeders, ladies and gentlemen. The breeders of alligator blood. Get me away here. Not a single doubt Colt. On him. Couple of 100. 100. 50 a bid, 50,000, at a bid 50,000, 50 bid, 50,000 not a bid, 50, 60, 60,000 not a bid now, 60,000 on an athletic looking time here, 80 bid, 80 now 100, 100 bid 20, 120 bid, 120 bid now but 120, 120,000, 130 is it? 130 bid, that's all right, 130 now, 130 bid now but 130,000 not a bid now but 130,000 not a bid now, not a single doubt Colt, 130,000, 130,000, champion 2-year-old sire, 130, 40, 140 bid, 140 bid now but 140, 140 bid now but 150, 150, 150,000, not one but 150,000, not one but 150, 150. You're gone, Russ. You're gone, Struan. 150,000. Take 10s on, gonna sell. 150,000 on the market for sale, gonna be sold. 150 bid. 150,000, not one but 150,000, not one but 150. Gonna sell it away. All done. You're gonna sell out now. All done now. Anyone elsewhere at 150,000. I sell it away. All done now. Bidding or not, anybody for 150. That'll buy 150. G. Portelli. And your clients over there, very happy. Open the champagne, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, just an announcement regarding the fundraising here at the Magic Millions Carnival. We're up to $998,000. However, a special announcement regarding this next colt, the breeder. The vendor of the colts has decided to give $100,000 of the proceeds of this colt, that Mr. Sean Duke, $100,000 will be going on top of the Magic Millions Fund, which will push us well in excess of $1 million and the best part of 1.1, which is fantastic. All right, so thank you to Mr. Sean Duke. He's a cracking colt, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you now, he is here for unreserved sale. So, for many reasons, let's offer him. Lot 869, the Rubik out of Tiergarten. Said 200,000. 200, 200, who's got 100,000? 100,000. I bid 40 to start him. 40 bid, 40,000. 40 a bid, at a bid 40,000. He's on the market all the way. 40,000 bid, 40 a bid, 40 bid on now and 40. 40 bid on now, come on, bid a bit buy him. At a bid 40,000, on now and 40 bid. 40 bid on now, 40 bid on now, 40 bid on now, 40 bid on now, 40 bid. One bold bid will buy here. At a bid 40 now, 40 bid on now, 40,000, on now, 40 bid. At $40,000 all done. He goes, bidding it up where? Bidding it up, all done for 40,000. Come on. 40 bid, 40 bid on now, 40 bid on now, 40, 50. 50,000, 50,000. All proceeds at the moment going straight into the fire fund. At a bid 50,000, 50 bid, 50,000, 50 bid, $50,000 now. At a bid 50 bid, 50,000 not an hour, but a 50,000 not an hour, but a 50,000 not an hour, but a 50,000, 50 bid at 50, 60, 70. He's by Rubik. Out of a street crime mare, 70,000, 70 bid, 70,000, 70 bid, don't hold back, 70,000, 70 bid, 7 of an hour and 70, 7 of an hour, only taking 10s, at a bid $70,000 bid, 70,000 not of an hour and 70, 70,000 not of an hour and 70,000 not of an hour, all done. Is that a bid, Roz? 80, 80,000. 80,000. They all say 100, 100,000, 100 bid, 100,000, 100 bid, 100 now, 100,000, 100,000, not an hour, but 100,000, not an hour, but 100,000. Did I hear it? 100,000, I'll take 10. I'll take 10 at 100,000. He is for sale with $100,000 worth, 110. Going into the fundraising for the fires. 20, 120, 120. 120 now, 120 bid, 120 but an hour, but 120, 120,000, 120,000, not an hour, but 120,000, 120,000, 30, 40, 50 is it? 40, with Donica, 140, 140,000, 140,000, 140,000, 140,000, Roz, what do you think? 140,000. And ladies and gentlemen, the man to my right-hand side is the very generous gentleman, Mr. Duke, who's going to knock the horse down at $140,000. Once I tell you, Sean, okay? At $140,000. Anybody else now? We'll take $10,000 more. We're going to sell...
Kieran Mark, just
Kieran Ma. Sean's, I'm just wondering if you're watching here. 140,000. Would you like to be 150? 140,000. 140 bid. You loved him. 150. 150. 160. 160. 160. 10 more. Come on, 10 more. He's a good colt. 160,000. Go one more and a good colt. 160,000. Could make you famous. At 160,000, I'm going to sell. No, one more. We sell him. All done for 160. Thank you very much. $160,000 goes right. And a big thank you to Sean Duke for his huge act of generosity. DGR, Duncan Remage, the buyer there. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you, Mick Price. Okay, let's move along. Lot 870. The Tiffin Colts by Extravagance from New Haven Park. Strongly made individual, ladies and gentlemen. Heard the talk about them all week, about the types that Extravagant has left. Wonderful racehorse. Is there 80 for him? 80, 60, 50, 50. A bid 30 bid, 30 a bid, 30 out, 40, 40 bid, 40 out here, and a bid 40 now, 50 Benny Cullum, 60, 60, 60,000, 60 bid, 60,000, not one out, 60, 60,000, not one out back with Zeb, and a bid 60, 60 now, 10s are on, and a bid 60,000, 60,000, not a bid, lovely balance, good moving colt, they all are actually, 60,000, 60 bid, 60,000, not one out, 60,000, not one out, come on, bit of a buy him here, and a bid 60,000, 60 bid all done, at $60,000, come on, step into him where, and a bid 60,000, all done, at $60,000, all done now, goes for the 1 over 10 where, all done, well here's the hammer, at $60,000, anyone else, bidding it up where, all done, want to be 10, come on, good colt, 60,000, say 70 beer, at 60,000, all done, he goes now, bidding it up where, all done, for 60, bidding Ben, for $60,000, look he won't sell, but I reckon he might before the end of the day. $871. We will, of course, get an official total, ladies and gentlemen, all the funds raised right throughout the Magic Millions Carnival. For those devastating bushfire victims and what has gone on down there, we'll get the full update for you at the end of the sale this evening. 871, Chestnut Colt, ladies and gentlemen, by Exceeding Excel. The 3/4 of Bruegel Award he is. He a cracking type for mine. I'm sure he's on a few shortlists, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to take him home, put him in your stable, put him in your colours. Let's bid up and mime. Is it 300,000? 300, 200. 200, I'm going to start him at 100. One a bid to start him. One a bid to start him. One a bid. 100,000. One a bid. 20. 140. 140 bid. 140,000. 60. 160,000. Another one over to 180. 180 bid. 180 bid. 180, 90. 190. 2. 200,000, 20, 220, 220. We're going up. That's the main thing. 220 bid, 220 bid on 220. Good colt. 220,000, 220 bid, 220 bid on 220, 220,000. Another one out, 220,000. Did I hear it? 220,000, 40, 240, 240 now. 240 bid on 240 bid on 240,000, 240 bid, 240,000. Another one out with Struan. 240,000, 240,000. He's sent for sale. Good colt. And a bid 240,000. 3/4 of a stakes winner. 240 bid, 240 bid on 240,000, another one out, 240,000, 240 bid, 240,000, another one out, 240,000, another one out, 240. I'll take 10. I'll take 10 at 240,000. At 240,000, all done. No, sorry, it's not you. But the good news is, 50, he hadn't sold yet. 60, still not you. 260. 260. Ben, it's still not you, to be clear. 260, take 10. 260 will take 10. 260,000. Good colt. 260. Want to be 70? All done. He's going to sell out back. He sells out back now. All done. We sell him away for 260. Struan, you called out back. 872. The full sister to Motown Lil. George Moore, the bar of the last out back. Thank you, George. Sebring out of Tigress Lily. Good starter filly to De Gert the her, ladies and gentlemen, on a scope and quality as you'd expect. Get me away on her. Well-related filly. Started away here. She a couple of 100,000, 200. I bid 50 to start up, 50 bid, 50,000, 50 bid 60, 60,000, 80, 80 bid 100, one a bid, 100,000, another one now to 120, 120,000, another one now the Sebring Tigress Lily, ladies and gentlemen, the Fulton Motel Lil here, 120 bid, 120 now to 120,000, another one now to 120 bid, 120 now to 120,000, 120,000, 120 bid 30, 130, 130, 130 bid, 40, 140, 140 now to 150, 150 that's 60, 70 Brownie, 80 Ross. 180 Ross, 200, no, yeah, 200,000, 200,000, 200,000, 200,000. Now around the corner, will you? 200,000, 200, 200,000, 10, 20, 220, on the market all the way, 220,000, 220 bid. Is that a bid? 30, 230, 230. 230 now, you've been so strong. 230, still for sale, will be sold. 230,000, 40, 240, 240, 50, 250,000. Thought you guys were mates. 250,000, 250,000, 250 bid. Hold on. At 250,000, we sell to Roz. Hold on. We sell it away for $250,000. Seamus Mills Bloodstock. Thank you, Seamus. $873 not here. 873 is here. She's in the ring, in fact. Bob's out of Bob's and cutest, ladies and gentlemen. Here she is, the daughter of Tinto. The daughter of Tinto by the champion stallion. They're not making any more of in Sebring. There's a lot of Sebring about her, ladies and gentlemen. Tinto, of course, wonderful, wonderful. Group 1 winner, one of the favourites here at Magic Millions. Tinto, of course. Start me away from Eureka Starter. Couple of 100,000. Residual value abounds. 100. A bid 50,000. 50,000 bid. 50,000. Doesn't she look a treat? 50,000. Lovely scope and quality to her. 50 bid 60. And a bid 60, 80. 80 bid. 80 bid around 80. 80, 100 bid. 100,000. Daughter of a Group 1 winner. 120. 120 bid. 120 bid around 120. 120,000. 40. 140. 140. 140 bid. 140. 60. 160 Liam. 160 Liam. 160 Liam. Not only that, lovely mover. Whole lot of quality to her. 160,000. And ladies and gentlemen, she's been sent for sale. I got a seller. 160,000. I tell you what, residual value here. And a bid 160. Racing's for free at the moment. 160,000. 160 bid. 160,000. Another one out 160,000. Another one out 160. 160,000. 160,000, another one now got a seller. She is for sale. Liam, with you, I'll take 10s on. I'll take 10s on. 160 bid. 160,000, going to be 70. 160, going to be 70. Let us know quick. Hold on. Gotta sell to Liam. Anyone else? Quickly now. She sells for 160. Proven Thoroughbreds. Congratulations, Stephen O'Day. Proven Thoroughbreds, Jamie Walter. Capitalist out of Tariri coming forward here from Mill Park Stud. Second foal of the half sets at Kabidi. Panzer Division, ladies and gentlemen. Multiple win of the dam and the colt by Capitalist. Start him away. You run for the $250,000 Newgate bonus as well should you win the race here next year. So a couple of 100,000 for him. 50 bid, thanks Ben. 50 with Ben. 50 bid with Ben. 50 bid. 50,000. And a bid 50. 50 a bid. 50 that's 60. 60,000. 670. 70 bid. How are we, Benny? 70 bid. 70 bid 80. 80 bid on now 80. 80 bid on now. 80 bid on now. The logging away the deer against 80 bid 100. One a bid Capitalist Colt running type here. Carries the same brand, ladies and gentlemen. Red at Menengi, ladies and gentlemen. Red at Menengi at Mill Park Stud, just like the classic winner today. A bid 100,000. One a bid. 100,000. A recipe for success. 100,000. Go back to the well. Go back to the pot. A bid 110. 110. 110. 110 of it on now. 110. 110 of it on now. 110 of it on now. 110 of it on now. And buy a Magic Millions winner. 110. 20. 120. 120 bid. 120 of it on now. 120. 120,000. 120,000. Not on now, but 120,000. 120 tens are on. 120 bid at $120,000. All done. Goes for the one more. One more where? 120 bid. 120,000 on now, but 120. Hold on. Second foal of the young race winner. Hold on. Anyone elsewhere at 120,000, all 30, 130, 130, 130,000. Come on, 10 more, will you? Go 10 more, will you? What a good colt. Hold on. At 130,000. At 130 bid. All done now. Goes up for the 101 more. 101 more. Quickly now. Hold on up for 130. Look, he won't sell, but I reckon he will before the end of the day. We're walking by. 875 is not here. It is Grant.
Thank you, Clinton. Good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. We're a dozen or so to go, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll tell you what, it's well worth hanging around because we've got some nice horses to offer you in the last 25 minutes or so of the sale. Here's 876. Colt here, as you can see, by the new sire in Capitalist. Nice colt, isn't he? First foal of a stakes perform mare, Rothwell Park colt here, as you can see. And he's well made. He's by Capitalist. The Golden Slipper and Magic Millions. What a nice crop he's left in his first season, hasn't he? What a bitty thing. How's it? What? Couple hundred for him. 200 to go. Two. What about 150, is it? 50, you're right. 50,000 now. 50 bid. First foal of a nice stakes perform mare. Bid 50. 50,000 bid 50 now. 50,000 have a look on here. Bid 50. I'll let you be 10. I'll be 60 where? And a bid 50 bid. 50,000 bid 50. 60. Other baggy set of now. I got 60 bid. 60. What are we? 70. 70. I got 70 bid now. I got 70 out in front, he said. I got 70 bid with you. Russ got 70 on him. At 70,000 this time. Goes bidding for 70,000. Who'll be 80 where? 70,000. 70 bid. Capitalist colt here. 70,000. 80. 80,000, 80,000 a bit, 80,000 still be 90, it'll be 90, 90, 90 now be 100, 90 now be 100, won't you? 90,000 bid now, bid 90, 90 bid, 90,000 bid, 90 out in front, what have we won there? 90 bid, 90,000 bid first, follow mistakes perform there, 90 bid now, at 90,000 bid, Capitalist colt before you, at 90 bid, 90,000 bid, 90,000 bid, 90,000, $90,000 he goes now, bidding for 90,000, I'll take a 10 again, what do we say around the ring at 90 bid now, at 90,000 only, at 90,000 he goes bidding for 90,000, surely with another at 90, one now. One a bid, $100,000 bid, one a bid, 100,000 get a 1 minute, still take a 10 again, what do you say? At 100,000, he goes bidding for one of the Capitalist colt, out of a nice perform family, as you can see. At 100,000, take 10 again now, at one a bit out the back, Hammer's coming up, what do you say? At 100,000, take 10 round the ring, 100,000, goes bidding, take 10, goes bidding for 100,000. I just can't, I'm afraid. He's better than that. We'll get him done before long. Here he is. Looking forward to selling this colt coming forward from Arrowfield Stud. The colt by Redutes from Traceability, ladies and gentlemen. The family, of course, of none other than Alligator Blood. This outstanding horse, of course. We saw him perform today at the highest level. Under trying circumstances, I'd suggest to what a star he is, Alligator Blood. But importantly, the colt by the mighty Redutes choice. What a sire he has been. Do you know how many sons he's produced? It's a wonderful sire line we have. The colt's out of a charge forward mare. He's a 3/4 to Traces. He ticks every box in my book, ladies and gentlemen. What do you suggest for him? Well, I reckon he could have been a 7-figure colt. Well, it might be your opportunity tonight. What do you say? It's 700,000 or 800,000 for a great colt like that by Redutes. 5, 4, 100,000, is it? 100,000. One a bid. 100,000. One a bid. 100,000 a bit. One now. Two to bid. 200,000 a bit. Two. Three now. Three a bid. 300,000. What's that? 50. Okay, 350. 350,000 a bit. 350 and a quality colt. 354. 400,000 a bit now. Four bid. 400,000 a bit. Four bid. Four down. Four bid now. At four a bid. Four there. 450. 455. Five here. Ros. Five now. 500 a bit now. 500,000 a bit. Five here with you. Ros got five now. He's a quality colt. 500,000 a bit. Five. At five a bid. 500,000 a bit. Five. Redutes choice colt here. 550. 550. Andrew Brown. 550,000 a bit. 550. What is 6 where? 550. He's all class, he's all quality. 550, 556, 600,000, 650, 650 Brownie, 650,000. He's got the Stallions pedigree and he's got the looks to match as well. 650. Wait till he wins the group. 657, 700,000 now. 7 to bid. Wins the group 1, presenting him as a first season sire. 750. 700 want to be 50. 700 wants to be 50. What do you say? 7 to bid in front. 7 to bid Brownie. Got 7 to bid now. At 700,000, he goes bidding for 700. I'll take it 25. I'll take 25 from your other client. 725. 725, what do you 50? With you? 50. 750 Brownie. 750 Andrew Brown. Get the 25 again. 750 with you, Brownie. 750,000. What do you say? 750. 750,000. A quality colt he is. 750. Get him again for 25. 750,000. Don't miss him for a 25 surely. 750. 750,000. Reduced choice colt on the market. He's going to be sold all the way, make no mistake. Up at 750,000 now. I'm sold to Andrew Brown, your right hand. 750. Oh, surely with another, sir. At 750. $750,000. The hammer's coming up. He's about to be sold. What do you say? 750. Andrew Brown, your right hand. At 750,000. I sell a great colt. 75. 775. 775. Surely, Brownie. You are so close to owning him. 800,000. 25. 825. 825. Now be 50. 825, now be 50. 825 of them now. 825, get him again. What do you say? At 825, surely with another. At 825 to your left hand. How's your right? What do you say? At 825,000, I sell. Brownie, get your other hand. What do you say? 50. Want to be 9? 900,000. 900,000 to the left. 900,000. 900,000. 900,000 against the phone. 900,000. They want to say $1 million. 900,000. Well, they say $1 million, but they can be 50 if they like. 900,000. Say 50. 900,000. Surely say 50. At $900,000 bid now. At 9 a bid. What do we say, Brownie? At 900,000 against the phone. At 900,000, a glorious colt. At 900,000, you want to be 50. At 900, $900,000 buys him. Will you be 50 on the phone, ma'am? What do you say? 900, all done. I sell to the left for 900,000. To the Aquas team, thank you, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen down there, thank you so much. Great support. Well bought, lovely horse. You'll give him every chance. 878 not here. We move to 879. Filly here, nice prospect. Great residual behind her already, hasn't she? 3 to race all winners out of the mare, including the stakes winner. Broodmare's sold up to 750,000 out of this family, as you can see here, out of the mare. The mare in fold of Vinny with a Vinny foal at foot as well. The filly by Exceed and Excel. Here's an opportunity for you, would have thought. Nice prospect for you, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? 200,000 or 300,000, surely. Give me a couple of hundred. Couple of hundred on residual alone. Have a look at her. Beautifully related to 1 or 50 I've got. Is that right? 40 a bid. 40,000 now. 40 bid now. She'll breach through that 40. What do you say? 40, 50, 50 here, 50 now. What do you say? 60, is it? 50, 60 here. 60 bid. $60,000 out the back. Get him at 60 on now. Look at the family you're buying into here, but it's 60 on at 60,000 goes bidding 70. 70 bidding 70 now bid 70. At 70 now, what do you say at the back at 70? At 70,000 she goes bidding for 70,000. She's an Exceed and Excel filly. Beautifully related, as you can see. Plenty of upside in the family here. At 70,000 with Jimmy Dawson. She goes bidding for 70,000. Surely, ladies and gentlemen, 70. 70 bid by Exceed and Excel. You know how good he is. 70,000. 80. 80,000. 80,000. 80,000. You want to be 100? You can be 90 if you like, Jimmy. You bid on it all the way. What do you say? I'm at 80,000 out the back. 80,000. You call it. What do you say? 80 bid here left. 80,000. What's that? 90. 90 okay. 90 bid he said. 90 not Jews there. What do you say? 90 bid now. At 90 bid surely worth another. 90 bid now. Think of the residual alone. 90 bid now. At 90,000. Have some fun on the racetrack. You can put her in fold and walk her back through the broodmare sale in a couple of years' time. At about 90 bid. $90,000. She represents outstanding value. She's an investment, you know. At about 90 bid. $90,000. Want to be one with you now. At 90,000. 100. 100 here, no out the back. 100 here. 100, you're out in front. 110. 110, you're playing with me. 110 of it now. 110. 110 of it now. At 110 of it now. At 110, she's worth more than that if she doesn't even step foot on the racetrack. 110. 110, and she will. 110, when she wins your races, what's she going to be worth then? 110 of it now. 110 of it on 10. 110 now out in front, which she's going to be sold. I'm going to sell at 110,000. I sell in front. Russell, your call. 110 of it now. Want to be 20 around the ring. She's a gift. She's a gift. Late in the day, I sell her for 110. 110. First light, thank you. First light, Paul Willits. You've been down to Omi Lai, Paul. Good feed down there. Got to get back there. 880, filly by Extreme Choice from Tremezzo. Half or 3/4 of the 3 winners, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. Luna Ross is now a 2-time winner. Luna Ross is a 2-time winner, and the filly by the new sire. I also like a lot in Extreme Choice. Running family, isn't it? Here's the filly. 100 for her, 180. Well, at 20, all right. Don't start me too low, but you did. 20 bid now. At 20 bid, $20,000 20. Want to be 30 where? Got to be 20 on now. At 20 bid, $20,000 20. Who'll say 30 where? Got to be 20,000. $20,000 she goes now. Bidding for 20,000, half a 3, quarter to 3. Winners you can see 20, 30, all right. $30,000 30 there. 35, 5, 35. $35,000 35 now. At 35,000, she goes bidding for 35. Who'll be 40 where? At about 35 now. At 35,000 this time, she goes bidding for 35. Who'll say 40 where? At about 35 now. At 35,000, goes bidding for 35. Surely with another. What do you say? At about 35 now. At 35,000 this time. 40,000. 40 on bid, $40,000 bid, 40, get him again, what do we say? At about 40 bid now, at 40 bid, 40,000 half, to test them as always you can see, 40 bid now, at 40 bid, $40,000 bid now, bid half relation, 1 over 370,000 on the track, at about 40 bid now, only taking 5s on, what do you say? At 40,000, she goes bidding for 40,000, what do you think round the ring? At 40,000, she goes bidding for 40, take another little 5, can I? Goes bidding for 40,000. I can't. I just have to put her by and try you on 881, which is a filly, sharp looking type by No Nay Never. Nice sort of horse, half to 2 winners as you can see, 2 nice winners in fact too. Truly High's won over 130,000, Rodriguez's won over 450,000. They certainly run out of the family as you can see, and the filly by the sharp running type in No Nay Never looks a runner too. The filly, she put her in, what do we say? Is there 100,000 or so for her? What do you think? 150? Well, give me 100. What about 50 to start? 40, all right, thank you. 40,000 a bid. $40,000 bid now, bid 40. 40 bid, $40,000 bid, 40 there, bid 40, take a 10 on what we say. 40 bid now, 40,000, come on, surely worth another 40 bid. 40,000, 50, 50 now. $50,000, No Nay Never, the great scat daddy sideline. 50, 50,000, 60, $60,000 out in front, got a 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, and about 70, 80 now. What do we 80 out in front? 70 now, 80 bid. $80,000 you, Jimmy, what do we won? Who'll say one where? $80,000 set up now. At 80,000, what's that? 90 in front. 90 Milady in front, 1 there, 1 now, 1 a bid, 100,000, 110, 10 a bit of Nicky Wong, nice to hear from you, 110, 10 a bit of 20 Liam, 120 Liam now, getting through the offering, 120 bit now, 120, come on Nicky Wong, you come back, 120 bit now, 120 Nicky Wong, where are you, 120 bit now, that's with you Liam, at 120,000, she goes bidding for 120, she's sent for sale, I reckon she's a runner. She looks a sharp type to me. 120, what do we say? 120, 120 with a lamb. $120,000 now. Get him again, Nicky Wong. Come on, you're better than that. At 120,000, don't give up. 120, I sell to Liam. I sell for 120. Liam, you're too strong. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I thought. 882. Colt from Matunga. Liked him too. Nice horse. Told you how to run a nice horses, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at him. He's got the pedigree. He's got a pedigree behind him, but importantly, he's by American Pharaoh. What a line of horses he's left American Pharaoh, the Triple Crown winner. What a job he's doing up there in the north. Here's the colt out of a Group 2 winning mare. First foal of the dam. Big pedigree behind him as well, but importantly by this exciting new horse. Well, he's a colt that could make $500,000 plus. Put him in your hands, you call it. What do you want to be? 1 a bid and make you buy him. 1 a bid. 100,000 out in front. 1 there. 1 a bid. $100,000 bid. 1 there by American Pharaoh out of a Group 2 winning mare. 125. 125 will drip away slowly and we'll build him up to value. 125. 125 now. What a 50. 75. 175 out the back. 175. What are we 2 where? 175. 2. We sit him at 25. 225 now. 250 out the back. $250,000. 250 is a quantity colt as he's 75. 275 now. 275. What are we 3 coming surely with another at 275,000. He goes bidding for 275 now. There. 325, 50 out in front, 350 out in front now, $350,000, 350, 75, he's over now. I got 375, thought he's a lovely colt. $400,000 now, bid 4 there, bid 4. Jimmy, it's not you, what do you say? Want to be 25 again, 4 bid, $400,000, 4 bid at 425, lovely colt, 425, want to be 50 at 425,000. Chris Farrell, you know he's for sale all the way, 425. 425 with Jimmy, 50, 450 now be 5, 500,000 he said, 500,000, 500 a bid now, glorious colt, 500,000, 500, he's got great presence, hasn't he, 500,000, 500, look at the way he marches round the ring, 500,000, 500 now, 500 now, 500,000, go to 5, with Jimmy out in front, your turn, Chris Farrell, what do you say, 500,000, now bid 5, by the new side, 5 bid, 550, 550, you're right, 550 not due now, 550, Jimmy, get him again, what do you say, 550, quantity colt he is, 556, 600,000 now, 6 a bid, 600,000, get him again, what do you say, Chris Farrell, your turn, 600,000, get him a 6 bid, at 600,000, he goes bidding for 600, he's a lovely horse, have a look at him, 600, get him again, Chris, you got to be quick, at 600,000, hammers coming up, you know what happens next? At 600,000, it's about to come down, and I'm going to sell to James Dawson's call. I cash him, lovely colt. I cash him, and I sell him at 650, 650, 650, 650. You want to be 775, okay. 675, 675. 675, what do you say, Chris? 675, there want to be 7. 675 and a great colt. 675 of them now. At 675, I'll take 25, I'll do the same. At 675, great colt, isn't he? At 675, I can understand why you like him, but I'm going to sell him. I'm going to sell him to James Dawson. It's not your client, Chris Farrell. I sell for 675. With you, Jimmy. Spendthrift, thank you. Thank you to underbidders. Rosari present the filly by Capitalist from Tumbling Dice. Here's the first foal of a running I'm Invincible mare. Gee, we'll see plenty of those in the future, some I'm Invincible mares, and here's a filly out of a 6-time winning I'm Invincible mare, and the filly by the new sire in Capitalist. Of course, had a wonderful start to life at Rosari Farm, ladies and gentlemen. Producer of Magic Millions winners. So many host of good horses, of course, come off the property. All right for the filly. She's a 6-figure filly. I would have thought all day long. So 100 for her. 100. What's that? 30, all right. 30,000 down in front there. Bid 30. At 30 here now. Come on, she's the first foal of a 6-time winning mare. At about 30 bid now. 30,000 30, 40 bid now. 40 on the back. 40 bid now. I got 40 bid. He's sitting at 50. 50 here now. 50 out in front. 50 bid now. At 50,000, not too Struan. What do you say at 50? At 50,000 this time. She goes bidding for 50,000. She's by Capitalist. First foal of a running mare bid 50. At 50,000, she goes bidding for 50,000. Tens are on. What do you say? At about 50 on now. At 50,000, all done. She goes bidding for 50,000. Have a look on here, ladies and gentlemen. 50,000. Nice, neatly presented filly, as you can see. 50,000 by Capitalist out of a 6-time winning mare. 50 bid. 50,000. 50, 60 bid now. 60,000. He said 60 bid. 60,000. 60. What do we say? 60. Come on. What do you think? Round the ring we go. Got to a 60. I'll take a 5. I'll take a 5 if that helps anyone. Bid 60. 60,000. 60 on it now. Take a 5. Surely with another at 60,000. She goes bidding for 60,000. What do we 5 where? Out of a running mare. 6-time winner of the dam at 60,000. She goes bidding for 60,000. What do we 5 where? At 60,000. She goes bidding for 60,000. Take 5, can I? Goes bidding for 60. I just can't do that, I'm afraid. I'm sure we'll get it done before long. Middlebrook, they present the next, the colt by Flying Artie from 12-pack Shelley. Ladies and gentlemen, 12-pack Shelley. The dam of the colt, as you can see, out of a mare who's produced 2 to race. They're both winners. She's a stakes winner, the dam. She won 4 as a 2-year-old. She's a stakes winning 2-year-old. She won 3 on the trot. She's produced the stakes winner in Kentucky Miss. Fox Pack's now a 3-time winner as well. And as you know, the colt here, ladies and gentlemen, comes off a farm that's produced so many nice horses in the past as well. Flying Artie, the sire as well, you know. And here's the colt, first crop represented. What do we say? Well, he's a colt that breeze into the 6 figures all day long. I would have thought, but I'm in your hands, you'd call it. Is it what, 150 or 200,000 surely here? 1, give me 100, 40, all right. 40,000, here's an opportunity late in the day. 40, at 40, he's a well-marked, well-made, nice style of horse, and he's got a pedigree behind him out of a running family, and a bit from off a farm that produces winner after winner, and a bit 40 bid now, at 40 bid, 40,000, 40, what are we, 50, where, got a 40 bid now, at 40,000, he goes bidding for 40,000, nice style of colt, not a lot of money, 40, 50, 60, Roz, 60 bid Roz, 60, 70, 70,000, what are we, 70 now, I got 70,000 this time, he goes bidding for 70,000 out the back, what are we, 80 where now, and a bit 70,000, now, at 70,000, 80 bid. You can all be in here. 80 bid one now. $80,000 one there. What are she sitting there one now? One bid with you, Ross. At 100,000, he goes bidding for 100,000, ladies and gentlemen. You know he's on the market, that colt. 110. 110. He'd be one of the cheapest of the sale. 110. 110. Look at the way he's made. 110. 110. 110. By the Coolmore winner, the first season sire. 110. 110 now. 110 out of a fast mare. 110. Stakes winning juvenile the dam was. 110. She's produced 2 to race. They're both winners, including a stakes winner. And the other one's won 3 times. And about 110. 110 now. 110. Opportunity knocks here. 115. 115. 115. Another one, 15. 115. Great value on this market. 115, what do you say? 115, my instructions are to sell, sell, sell. 20, 120, 120,000 now. At 120 now. At 120,000, sir, do I need to tell you how good Flying Artie was? Do I? 125, thank you. 125. Nicky Wong, get them again. 125 surely. 125. 125. Want to be 30. 125 now. 125. Come on, Nicky Wong. 125. What do you say? 30. 130. 130, not a bit, 130, 130 but now. I reckon he's a gift to the money. 130, 130, you want to be 5. At 130,000, I sell. Gotta be quick, 5. 135, not you, Nicky. 135, but now, but what do you say? 135, 135, I sell. 40, 140. 140 a bit now, but 140, what do we say? 140, want to be 50, that's the way to do it. The knockout blind might be 140, 50, 150 now, 150 they said, want to be 60, 150,000 now, at 150,000 I sell, at 150, 150, how's the phone? I sell in front, 60, 5, all right, 155, 155, 155 now, but it's 60. 160 Brownie. 160 Brownie. Gotta be quick. What do you say? 160. Lovely horse. I sell to the left in front for 160. It's the Edmund stable. Thank you. Congratulations. Bruce, tell him how good Flying Artie was. 885. The colt from Newgate. Of course, breeding so many winners off that property as well, Newgate Farm. Here's the first foal of a stakes-winning 2-year-old in Twist Tops, ladies and gentlemen. The colt by Invincible, out of a stakes-winning 2-year-old. First foal of the dam, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, and the colt by Vinny himself. I'm Invincible colt. 300 or 400, what do you say? 100 is it? Thank you. One a bid. 100,000 a bit now, but one there, one a bit now, one now. First follower stakes winning 2-year-old, sharp looking running type, one now, one a bid, 120, 120 at the back, 120's by I'm Invincible, 120's out of a stakes winning 2-year-old, 120, bred to fly, is he 40, 140, 60, 160,000, 160, what do we anywhere, got 160 of them now, at 160,000, he goes bidding 180, Chris Farrell, 180,000, that'll be set of now, at 180,000, he goes bidding for 2 there, but a 2, got a 2 now. I got 2 bid, what do you say? At 200,000, goes bidding for 220, set him at 220, 220, 40 out here, likes him as much as you, Chris. 240, 60, 260 out in front, he said. Out of a stakes winning 2-year-old, at about 260,000 this time. At 260,000, he goes bidding for 260. I thought he's a neat, sharp running type, as you'd expect. Out of a first foal of a stakes winning mare, over 260, 260. Well, he's on the market. Jim will put him up and sell him. You're a grand vendor. 260, 260 getting through tonight's offering. 260, he's going to be sold. 260, I'm going to sell to Chris Farrell. 260 bid at 260,000. Hammers up. I sell him all done. I sell him in front. I sell him for 260 to Chris Farrell for 260. James Harron. Well, a good judge buys him. Thank you, James. He gets every opportunity with you in your care, the colt, to come forward. Fastnet Rock. 3 for 3 out of the dam. The Widden Stud Fastnet here. Champion sire, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful sire he has been and continues to be, Fastnet Rock. As you can see, she's produced 3 to race. They are all winners out of the mare. And the colt, as I mentioned, by the great champion sire himself in Fastnet. Well, I told you had a nice lot of horses. Can you make 5 or 600,000 plus? Well, I'm in your hands, you call it. $500,000 colt all day long, surely. 5, 4, 3. What's that? 1, okay. 1 a bid. 1 now. One now doesn't matter where it starts. Will we finish the counts? One a bid, 100,000, 150, 150 here, 150 by Fastnet Rock, 3 to race, all winners out of the mare. 150 got a Stallions Page, as you can see, 150, 150,000, 152, 2 now, bit of a 2, bit of a 2, what do we say? I got a 2 now, 250, 250,000, 250, what do you say? 75, 275 to my lady, 275, yeah ma'am, you still got a 275, 275,000, 275, what do you say? I got a 275, 275, 3 now, a bit of 3, 325 at the back at 325 and everybody 50 at 325 50 350 took it with Dane 75's here 375's here 375 what are we for where 375 now 375 we've got a 375 and then what are we for at about 375 now 4 he said over now I got 4 out in front you want to be 25 again 400 done that number 4 with you Chris Farrell at 400,000 he goes bidding for 400 he's by Fastnet Rock 3 to race, all winners. And a bit Red Ransom Mare, Group 1 performing family. And a bit 400,000. And he's on the market, he's for sale. And a bit 400,000 now. Out of a well-related mare. Half to 2 Group 1 winners she is. And one of them standing at stud. And a bit 400,000 now. At 4 a bid. At 400,000. Well, the hammer's up. He's going to be selling. I'm going to sell him. At 400,000. Be 25 you like him. At 400,000 to Chris Farrell. I sell him. I reckon he's good buying. I sell to Chris Farrell at 400,000. 400. Hawks. Team Hawks. Thank you. Team Hawks buy. Nice to see Wayne outside the kebab shop last night. It's a good kebab actually, Wayne, wasn't it? Very good kebab. 887. The Colt to come forward. Barbecue sauce. It's a treat. Colt coming forward, as you can see here by Sebring, as I mentioned earlier, had the winner of the Magic Millions Day today. He did, Sebring. Wonderful sire he's been. The Colt here is the first foal of Reduced Choice, daughter of Gallant Test, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, he's been a wonderful sire. They make them no more, of course, the mighty Sebring, but an outstanding sire. He has been winner after winner. Put him in. What do you say for that Colt? Is there 200,000 or 300,000 for him? He's a Sebring. Come on, you're buying a winner, you buy a Sebring. 100. 50, all right. 50,000 a bid. 50,000 a bid now. Bid 50 there. Bid 50. 50,000 a bid 50. 50,000 a bid 50. What are we? 75. 75 of them now. That's 75 bid. 75,000 a bid 75. Got a 75 first. Follow a daughter of Gallant Test. And about 75 of them now. That's 75 bid. He's by Sebring the Colt here before you. And about 75, you know how good he's been at start. At 75, one there. One of them one now. At one of it out the back this time. At 100,000, he goes bidding for one. What are we? 20. Where? 120. 120. Russell out in front. 120 but now. At 120 there. 30. 130, 130, 40, 140 bid, 140,000, 140, 150, 140, at 140,000, 140, at 140 out in front. What do you say? Get him again, Deb. What do you say? At 140,000, this time goes bidding for 140, 140 but now. He's a Sebring Colt, 140 but now. Out of a daughter of Gallant Test, 140, 140 bid, 140,000, Sebring Colt here, 140 bid, 140,000, get him a 40, get him for 10 again. What do you say? By Sebring the Colt, the penultimate offering tonight's session, 140, 140 but now. What do you say? Zeb out the back at 140,000. He goes bidding for 140. 10s are on here. At 140, you want to be 50. At 140,000, he goes bidding for 140. You want to be 10 round the ring. Goes bidding Sebring Colt for 140. Just a touch shy. Don't like to do that. We'll try you on the last of today's session, ladies and gentlemen, lot 888. All the lucky eights. The filly to come forward from Newgate. Filly by Capitalist. Of course, this exciting first season sire represented with his first yearling sold at this sale at the Magic Millions. And here's the filly out of a stakes winning Sebring mare. Second foal of a stakes winning mare, as you can see, by Sebring the Dam. The Grand Dam buys the Beal, and importantly the filly by this exciting new horse in Capitalist. Off a farm that produces so many winners, the 6-figure filly is at 150. 150. Well, give me 100. 100. Surely. 80, 50. 40 all right. 40 a bid, 40,000 that have been now bid 40 there, bid 40, 40, what do we say? Come on, 40. Capitalist Philly here out of a stakes winning mare, bid 40. 40,000 that have been 40, what do we say? Got a bid 40, but now at 40,000, she goes bidding for 40. 50, my friend, 50,000 that have been now. I got 50 bid far away at 50. At 50,000, she goes bidding for 50,000, got a 50 bid now. I got 50 bid, he said 60. 60 other back. 60,000 that have been now, what do we say, sir? 60, 70 right now. I got 70,000 that have been now. I got 70,000 this time. She goes bidding for 70,000, got a 70,000 now. At 70 bidding, 70 now. At 70,000, she goes bidding for 70,000, which she's well related. 70 bid, 70,000 that have been now bid 70, 70 bid 80, 80 bid now. 80,000, is that 90? 90, you're right. 90,000 that we said, 90 bid, 90,000 that have been in front, 90 bid now. At 90 bid, he said, 90 bid now. What do we won? What do we won now? 90 bid. At 90,000 that have been now. 91, one there now, one now on the mark, 110, 110 bid, he said. 110 bid now on the market. We sell the last of the night session, 110 bid now. 110 out in front, 110 got 10 bid now. 110 bid, what do we say? What do we 20? 110 bid only. 110 bid, going to be sold, going to sell. 110 now, 110. She's a filly with a family. Great blood in her veins, 110. 110 bid now, buy an exciting young sire at 110,000. Well, the hammer's up, the last of the offering. 20, 30, 130, 130,000. That'll be 130, 130. 130, you want to be 40. 130 out in front. At 130,000, I sell. At 130, Ross is not you. At 130, my call out in front, left side. I sell for 130. Shane and Becca, to lovely people. Congratulations to the finest people in the industry down there. Table number 40. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you again for your spirited bidding over the first 4 days of the Magic Millions sale, the 2020 Gold Coast Yearling sale. Of course, we've got plenty more yearlings to offer you, and session 5 commencing at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Inspections, of course, will get underway nice and early. Get out here early, 8 o'clock on. You'll be able to look at the yearlings, of course, going through tomorrow's sale, the ones you haven't seen already. Of course, if you're travelling home tomorrow or this evening, or you probably won't be heading home this evening, but tomorrow, wherever you may be heading, we wish you a safe journey. We look forward to welcoming you all back for session 5. Plenty more nice yearlings to offer to you. Thank you for your spirited bidding, your attendance today. On behalf of all the team, we look forward to seeing you all bright and early tomorrow morning.